Corey, baby? What up, Corey? Adderson, I haven't seen you for a while. Yep. I'm at the stove. New Red Bull. Sudachi lime. It's okay. I am not the owner. Captain Multiverse, how are you? Aussie Chick, how are you? I am not the owner. I just work here, bruh. Just work here, bruh. Lil Yurt. Where you been, bro? I ain't see you anywhere. Corey got raided by goats yesterday, bro. He got raided by goats, bro. It's midnight. Where are you at? I forget where you're at. I'm not sure where you're at. Dealing with stuff. Yeah. I gotta work to make that money. Minty boy. Did you lose your Mint account? Or you just left it Richard Green? I was waiting for your stream. I've been live every Sunday. You must not be on Sunday. I've been live on Sundays doing the flea market and stuff. And I was live Monday in the afternoon. What is these? Serbia. Hello, how are you? Just Kina. Hello, how are you? Scheduled. I always do. I've been doing Sundays because I've been working 6 days a week. I work here every Saturday, and then I work throughout the week. I'll be off for the summer now. Ricardo Willis. We're just chilling at the vape store. I'll get a customer every once in a while. It's been slow today, though. Corey got raided by goats. The goats swung through. Good luck to everyone. I always see you cooking. You're always cooking the good stuff. Baka. Are you the youngest of them all? I don't know. Yeah, Corey getting raided was hilarious. I don't know. That was funny. It was like a lot of people. It was like 100 or 2. It was a lot of people. It was kind of crazy. Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was your same account. I work at the vape shop every Saturday. Yeah. I've been here since November. I think November. Yeah. Mike. Yeah, I've been here since November. It's not bad. It's easy, but I've been working. If school's open the whole week, I work 6 days in a row. I'm off Sundays. That's why I was streaming on the Sundays. I'm trying to make framed art from the flea market, reused frames and reused art to sell at the craft shows. So we'll see how that goes. Could you give a tour? You're not allowed to show pips on YouTubes. So I'm going to leave it where it's at. Yeah, because some of the products aren't the greatest. So, yeah, they won't let you show pips. Ika, how are you? What up? They do give us store samples sometimes, but I don't keep anything. No. I do not own the store. I've been live every Sunday, but I don't see everybody. I have all that stuff. We have all that stuff, Richard. Yeah. Eat your breakfast. I had McDonald's. I had a Stacker shot, water, McDonald's, and now a Red Bull. This is the new Red Bull. Oh, these are Sun Haters. They're hard to find. Sun Haters by Glassy Eyewear. They're hard to find. They're from Florida, and I had a pair from Florida, and I broke them, so then I bought 2 more pair from a guy in Florida. It took him 2 months to send them to me. He sent me 2 pair instead of 1. My son broke my other pair, and this is my last pair I got. They're called Sun Haters. They're not that expensive, but they're hard to find. Yeah, they're nice. I like them. I like driving with them. The Louis Project, we made his stone, but the paint wore off, so I had to buy him a new one. I normally do 10 or 11 on Sundays. I got them online. You'd have to Google and see if you could find them. There was some on eBay a minute ago. A few days ago, there was some on eBay. I swear. Somebody look like me? Probably. Yeah. If I got a headache, these are nice. I'll put this on if I had a headache. I had a headache this morning. We have papers. We have vapes. We have juices. We have vape devices. We have drinks. We have pips. We have all kinds of stuff. They have all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I had green ones. The green ones broke. My son sat on them. I had ones from Florida that were tie-dye. They were sick. I can't find those ones. I sat on them. And so this is my last pair. They're not expensive. They're like $20, but they're hard to find. I don't know why they're like only in Florida, but they're nice. They're nice. But yeah, they break easily. And once it breaks, you can't fix it because it connects plastic and metal through here. So you can't fix it if they break. Yeah, you can't fix it. It's only 56 degrees. It's cold. It's less than 56 today. I think it's 56 tomorrow. So the flea market is not going to be good tomorrow. Something about Tinder? I don't know nothing about Tinder, bro. For the buck. Pizza today? I had McDonald's. I didn't order nothing for here. I'm here till 9, till we close. Now it's cold. The flea market will not be good tomorrow. There will not be a lot of people. I guarantee it. I'm looking for frames because I'm trying to frame old comics and old art from like either the 90s or the 70s and then sell it at the craft shows. And I have to find more frames. I have stuff to frame. Probably around 10 a.m., 10 or 11. But it's going to be cold, like I said, so there's not going to be anybody at the flea market. There ain't going to be anybody at the flea market, though. So I don't know if it'll be interesting, but I need to see Bob to buy the frames. Yeah. I would like to open a storefront, and then we could have art nights. We could have food trucks. We could do an art night for the high school and the middle school just so the kids can show their art and sell it to raise money for the art program at the school. I think that would be cool, but I'm not ready to do it yet because I need money for the storefront. But it is very cool. I think it's a good idea because I'm using upcycled art that would get thrown away. I'm using upcycled frames that would get thrown away. So, yeah. Yeah, it hasn't warmed up enough yet, so there's a lot of tables outside. So it's kind of not as good, the flea market streams right now. We still go, but like it's not as interesting. Yeah, I'm going to try to get a storefront eventually, but I'm going to see if they sell at the craft shows first. I'm going to sell them for $25 or $30. I found these 2 World of Warcraft magazines, manuals from 1996. They're pretty cool. I'm going to frame those. Someone can put them in their computer room or game room. I didn't plant anything yet because it's been too cold. I work 2 jobs. I still drive school bus, and then I work here on Saturdays. Silent, how are you? Hope all is well. Yeah, I can't plant the garden yet because it went down to 37 the other day. It was cold last night. It was cold today. So I have to wait. Still. Can't plant the garden yet. No, I do both. I still do both. But when school's closed, I don't get paid. And so I had to get a job on Saturdays. So positive, my brother, Johnny boy. John, that was a picture of you, bro. I know it was. I know that was a picture of you, bro. I've seen your head before. That was you, bro. This is not my store. I just work here. On Saturdays, and that's it. Just Saturdays. Yeah, I like Bruce. Bruce is funny. Bruce is cool. Corey's the man. Corey got raided. That was so funny, bro. The goats. That was funny. Corey is the man. Mike and Johnny boy. Yeah, it's cold. I can't plant the garden yet. I want to grow tomatoes. I want to grow cucumbers. I've only seen John P's streams. I don't know him personally. He was sleeping. It was like 200 people. It was crazy. Corey was like crapping himself. It was so many people. You couldn't even read the chat. The chat was like bing, 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 bing. It was flying. It's going okay. It's going okay. I'm tired of working 6 days, but 1 month I'm off the whole summer. So I'm almost there. 1 month I'm off the whole summer. I thought it was Counter-Strike also. Yeah, the raid was hilarious. What up, Mike? Oh. The other Red Bull was better. The cherry was better than this. Sadachi lime. This one's not as good as the cherry. Not as good as the cherry. You have to try iced berry vanilla mixed with Jaeger. That's fire. That one's fire. Go live all 30 days. Which 30 days? I'm going to be off the whole summer. I've still got 1 more month of school, and then I'll still be here Saturdays. I'm not allowed to do DoorDash because it messed up my stuff. I'll still work here Saturdays. I don't think that will mess up my stuff, but I'm not sure. I think I'll still be just Saturdays. When is the last time you saw? I see Richard all the time. I don't know if you mean Richard or the game. Yeah. Yeah. Carlos? How are you? Is it a cat? It's a weird looking cat. He like got his tongue out or something. It don't matter. They don't care. They don't care. Nah. I mean, I'll have to help customers eventually, but no one's coming yet, so. No one came in here yet. I could play video games. I could sit here and watch a movie. It don't matter. Oh, it's an AI cat. I got you. Carlos, my brother. No, they don't. It's chill here. Nothing really happens. We sold some stuff today, but it's not crazy. It's not crazy. The weather's not great yet either. Like there's way more people out when it's a nice day. It's chilly out there. I used to play Battlefield, but I haven't played that for a long time. Bad Company, I played that for a minute, but that was Xbox days. Nah. Last 2 games I played was Farming Simulator 25 and Diablo 2. That was the last 2 games I played. I got my fishing license. I'm ready to go fishing. Can you please send a drone to our house? I do not have the power. Don't have the power. I do not have the power. CS2? I've seen people play that. I don't know. I don't know if people still play that. Probably people. Yeah, because they open the boxes, right? I don't know. That's weird to me. The boxes are weird. GP plays Diablo 2. I had 50 bar, but I haven't vaped in a while. We have them all. We have a bunch. We have Fogger. We have the Geek bars. We have all that stuff. Super realistic. Yeah, I haven't played that. My dad played a few of them, but. Or do you mean Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike. What am I thinking? Not Counter-Strike. What's the other one? I can't think of it. GTA 5, yeah. A lot of people play that. I've never played that. The last one I played was San Andreas, and that was a long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah, I do not vape. Yeah, I have that. I have the Geek bar. I have that. I'm at. I don't know what Hayat. I don't know what that is. blueberry, raspberry. I had 50 bar Milky Loop. It tastes like Fruit Loops, and I had strawberry donut milk, strawberry donut something. But nah, I was sick like a month ago, and I stopped because I was like, I had a cold or something, so I didn't vape for a minute. Yeah, I haven't vaped for a minute. I don't know what you're asking me. What'd you ask? Oh. We got going on eBay. Yeah, I don't think it's that great for you, but I don't know. Do you think it's better than cigarettes or not? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, we have a little bit of everything here. Yeah, CSGO. That's what people play with the boxes. Do you have like limited chance to get like a good knife or whatever? I don't know how that works. Yes, I have one, son. What time is the flea market? 10 or 11, but I'm telling you there's not going to be anybody there. We'll still go, but there's not going to be any tables outside because it's going to be 36 degrees in the morning, and no, there's not going to be any tables outside. Welshman. Yeah, my parents used to smoke a pack a day in the 90s, but it was much cheaper in the 90s. It was much cheaper in the 90s. Welshman. How are you? How are you? Hope all is well. But yeah, I'll be off the summer next month. I got one whole month, June 12th or 13th or something. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Because I've been working almost 6 days. I feel like people... Yeah, we have a regular computer, but I also have a Nintendo Switch Lite. Yeah, I don't play any crazy. That's Minty. That's Minty boy. It's weird. It's weird when the names change. Nice to see you, Carlos. Whew. You be skating, though. I'm too old for that. I'm too old to be skating. I can't be breaking my ankle. I can't be breaking my ankle, bruh. Can't be breaking my ankle, bruh. Can't be breaking my ankle, bruh. Can't be breaking my ankles, bruh. Can't be breaking my ankles, bruh. I'm not as old as you. I know that. I'm not as old as you, bruh. No, that's not mine. They skated at the shop. Yeah, you said the bus got you. Was it your fault or the bus's fault? Because some people don't know how to cross the street. I drive around for a living, and some people do not know how to cross the street, bro. Nobody talks about. Oh, yeah. There's like a commercial about that, and it's like a duck, and he goes, Affleck. Yeah, there's a commercial about that. True, true. True, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna switch my eBay to the framed art stuff also. Eventually, I got to get that all set up, but I want to see if it sells at the craft shows first. So I got a bunch of comics. I got old Pittsburgh stuff. I got all kinds of stuff I find at the flea market. I'm like, oh, that would look good framed and put up on a wall. I have so much stuff. I just got to find the frames to sell the stuff. Nice seeing you, Carlos. VHS post. What was the VHS post? I don't remember. What VHS? I'm looking for Back to the Future VHS. I can't find that. I found Men in Black yesterday, but I didn't buy it. Yeah. It sucks getting old. I don't remember the VHS post. I comment on a lot of people's stuff. Yeah, I don't do anything dangerous because I can't afford to be off work either. So I don't ice skate. I don't do any of that. We'll be fishing here soon too. I got the fishing license. It's just been too chilly here to go fishing. But yeah, I got the fishing license too. So we might have a customer. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not going to bust out my aquarium yet. I have a 40-gallon tall, but I need a filter and yeah, I don't have a filter and stuff. I don't have a filter and stuff. I don't have a VHS player. I don't have a VHS player. Hello.
Oh my goodness.
This is my beach shirt. What's up, Matt? What up? What up? No. Been my parents. What up? What up? No, I'm not vegan. Oh yeah, we have a lot. Yeah. There's a bunch. Because people steal. What's the best vegan dish, Matt? There is a vegan Indian place around here. It smells good, but I wouldn't know what to get. This is the only skateboarding Richard should be doing. Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
It's not okay. You got more than just put them out.
The Coleman. The pod.
Just a
That's the pod, yeah.
Oh.
Thanks.
Is that- yeah.
Getting used to that.
I know, I've seen it before.
Yeah, 412-969-4070.
You saw it off?
No, just keep it for now. Thank you.
26.
Cash. Yeah. What do you say, 74?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
Nah, no one hangs out outside. I don't know about tofu. Spaghetti. Spaghetti tofu. Tofurkey. No, there's people that walk by because there's apartments, but not really. Not really, no. Nobody hang out here. Nobody hang out here. We had a couple people walk in, but some peanut butter. Crunchy peanut butter is fire, but I don't eat it anymore. The dog already has a bone. Samuel, what up? How are you? What up? Damn cold, yeah. Cold, yeah. No, skate back in the day, but not anymore. Oh, damn, they got more. They got a bunch, bro. They got more. Some trucks. They're tech decks. They have like ramps and stuff. We'll be live for a minute. We'll be live for a minute. I don't know. I got to sit here all day, and I sit by myself. The other guy left early because we'd be talking about random stuff, which is kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, we'll stream the flea market tomorrow, probably like 10 or 11 a.m. But like I said, there's not going to be many people there because it's cold. We'll still go inside, but sometimes they have music inside. So it's kind of hard sometimes. It's a big movie theater. No. I had a couple, but I have not because I was sick like 3 weeks ago, and I haven't since then for 3 weeks. I haven't vaped for 3 weeks. I had like a sinus infection thing, so I didn't vape for a minute. I was sick like 6 days. Over like Easter, I was sick. Chica, how are you? Ralph, nice to see you. Nah, I don't vape anymore. Carlos. Ralph, that reminds me of like that Geico commercial with the camel. I mean, I know some of the products. Most people know what they want. I don't have to know anything because they'll say, give me that, or I get that. It's pretty easy. Some reps give us free samples, but the other people do them and stuff. I don't mess with that. I only work Saturdays, so. Corky Hernandez. Gremlin's home alone. Poor Gremlin. Bobby Gremlin. I love Bobby Gremlin. That's my buddy. He's the opposite of Louie. Louie was real mean. Bobby Gremlin's like real chill. But he doesn't like when people come over. Aw. Corky Hernandez. See, Bobby Gremlin can't talk because he wasn't taught how to meow, so he like squeaks. At least your cat can talk. No, but I know most of the products. I'm not allowed to smoke or anything, so I don't know any of that stuff. But yeah. It just sounds like that would be your cat's last name. Corky Hernandez. That just sounds like that'd be his last name. I don't know what you want me to say. Just like Bobby Gremlin. That's his name. You can't change your cat's name. I drive school bus. I only have a cat. Gremlin was a rescue, so he wasn't around other kittens, so he didn't really learn how to meow, really. I mean, he meows a little bit, but it's like a squeak. It's not like a meow. Yeah. I only work here on Saturdays. It's my second job, yeah. so I don't smoke. I mean, I could smoke cigarettes or vapes, but I do not. I'm boring? Sorry, bro. Have a good time, Ralph. Yeah, Louis was really mean, though. Louis was the first cat, and he had like a heart attack or something. He was only 4 years old. But he was really mean. He was a feral cat, but he was a good hunter. Gremlin's a rescue. He was dropped off, so I don't think he was feral, but he's like really nice. He doesn't attack anybody. My kids are okay, but they kept adding people. I started off with 3 kids. Now I have 6 kids. They kept adding people and adding people and adding people. They're okay. They're not terrible. They're okay. But they're closing the school, so I'm gonna have a new route next year, and I'm gonna have all new kids. So I'm gonna have a whole new route and all new kids. Louis was from my lady's backyard, so Louis was an outdoor cat. So that's why he was mean and stuff. He would attack you and stuff. He was mean. Gremlin does not do any of those things. Bobby Gremlin does not do any of those things. He's chill. Bobby Gremlin's chill. Yeah. I don't have a dog because it's too much to, like, if I have to work, I can't let him out. And if you go on vacation, you can't let him out. Like, a cat is easier. A cat's easier. You know, if you have to have somebody come over and just feed your cat, you know, a couple times the week, they're good. You know what I'm saying? I drive a van. Corky was feral. Jimmy Buffett. What made you think of Jimmy Buffett? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not that long for a dog, but like it's just a lot, you know? It's a lot. If you go away, you gotta have somebody watch your dog. It's expensive. Yeah, a cat, you just have to have somebody come over and feed it like once a week, twice a week, 3 times, whatever, and then you're good. But like a dog is like way more work. I've had dogs before, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, we've had dogs. I had a Pomeranian Chihuahua named Pig. She was ended up being 17 or 16 or 17. Yeah. Gremlin was only 7 months when we got him, so he's going to be a year old. He's going to be a year old now. Hello. It's going okay.
Huh?
It's going okay.
Good.
I don't know what you normally get.
Oh no, you're good. You seem a little. Are you new?
I only work Saturdays.
Right on. I'm just gonna get 2 of the jelly carts. They want to switch it up on me. Just give me the 2. No. Give me the blue dream because that sounds gas, and then do the sour diesel. The yellow. Okay.
Then you got ID because it's going to ask me.
Yep. ID, phone number, whatever you need. Yeah, I normally stop on like Thursdays, but my schedule's all fucked up this week. What's your other gig?
I drive school bus.
Oh, right on. I don't know how you do with them kids.
I do elementary and I only have like 5 or 6 kids.
Okay,
So it's not terrible.
Yeah.
What's your phone number?
724-493-5199.
But when it's closed, I don't get paid. Snow day don't get paid. Christmas don't get paid. Easter don't get paid. So,
That's
like,
good.
so yeah, so I that's the only reason why I'm here.
That makes sense.
Make something instead of nothing on those.
And in summertime, do you do driving for like?
They give you like summer school, but you only get 20 hours a week. So I ain't working, so I just you got 55. You're 80 points. So you have money off next time.
Really?
Yeah, so I just collect.
No, that makes sense.
But I'll still be here on Saturdays. But when you collect, you only half of what you make.
I was just about to ask, is it still half of what you make?
Yeah, so it's kind of annoying. I mean, it's okay because you could do stuff, go fishing and shit. Like I bought Kennywood season passes and shit.
Well, it's like you have your whole summer free.
Yeah.
As long as you plan financially right throughout the year,
Yeah.
you have your whole summer
You're
free.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to not drive around 7.5 hours a day. Holy crap.
Yeah, I can imagine that one too.
Like, it's weird when you just sit at home for a minute.
And you're like, wait, I should be driving right now. You have a great day.
See you later. Yeah, Louis was a wildcat. Sophie, how are you? Carlos got the AI cat. I don't know if I've ever seen John's cats. I don't think I've seen your cats, John. I don't think I've seen your cats. I don't know if I have more of those. I don't think I do. I have more. You remember Richard? Richard's the man. Richard's the man. No, I never seen John's cats. Raymond got kittens. I haven't seen Raymond's kittens. I haven't seen kittens. Oh, Bad Idea Lab has kittens too. He has kittens too. Richard's the man. Richard's the puzzle guru. I can't be doing puzzles, bro. I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind, bro. No deer this year yet. It's been too cold. I have not seen any deer yet. Do you live in Fresno? I do not. I do not. No deer yet. No deer yet. Nah. The squirrel's out, but that's about it. Potatoes out, and then the chipmunk onions out, but yeah. No deer yet. The deer have not come around. They have not had babies yet. No deer yet. Oh, this is my beach shirt. This is my beach shirt. We're in Pennsylvania. We're in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Saw some deer yesterday. I don't know that channel, Paranormal Walks. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Not sure. No, I got this at the thrift store. I don't even know. It's a vape shop. No. This is all legal stuff. None of that. None of that. Yeah, this is from the thrift. It was my beach shirt. And then I forgot to bring it to the beach last year. It is comfortable, though. It is comfortable, though. Oh, he's in the UK? Oh, there's lots of vape stores here. Yeah, there's a ton. There's like 5 right here. This is one of the oldest ones in my area, though. Yeah. Chili! What do you put in your chili? I'm in Pennsylvania. I just told you. Chili for dinner. My family doesn't like chili hot, so I can't use a lot of hot stuff. I'll do green peppers, onions, light red kidney bean. Sometimes I'll mix ground meat and hot sausage, but then sometimes they don't like it because it's too hot. Zucchini bread. Bolognese is good. I've never been to Hershey. I've never been to Hershey Park. I do have a season pass to Kennywood. Though. I made bolognese lasagna. It was fire, bro. It was fire. It was Maddie Matheson's recipe. You can look it up on YouTube. Oh, my God. It was so good. It was so good. I do not know how to make tamales. I do not. Australia in the building. How are you? How are you? Neil, how are you? What's going on? Run for Heaven, how are you? Onion, green peppers, jalapeno. Yeah, my family wouldn't like the jalapeno. I would like it. So we have like the farm bill loophole thing for the legality. Yeah, I've never made tamales. You have family in New Jersey. I've been to Wildwood, but I didn't like it. We went years ago, and the beach wasn't the cleanest beach. Neil, you are funny, bro. We always have a good time here. I'm not Amish, bro. I'm not Amish. That's funny. That's funny. We do have Amish people, but they probably do grow that, though. I would assume they do. You think Amish people grow that? Probably. 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 I just bought Amish bread last weekend. It's so good. Amish bread is fire. No, it's okay. Amish bread is fire. Amish bread is fire. But the Amish people are funny. I'm on my way, and I brought fireworks. Yeah, Jamal, Uncle Jamal brought the fireworks. I'm mid-30s. Amish don't wear cool shirts. You BMX? Nice. So we went to the Maple Festival, and it's out like in Somerset. It's in Somerset, Pennsylvania. And it's Neil, my son's around that age. Yep. What we got? Oh yeah, the Amish people were there selling bread and shoe fly pie and stuff. Oh my god, their donuts are so good too. Amish people know how to cook, bro. We went to the farm too. Yeah, I don't know, Heaven. I don't know. I know they used to. I don't know. I can't tell that story. How are you?
Hi, Mario.
It's going okay. Which one was it?
Naked?
Got menthol 3, Hawaiian 3, and lava. These are all 6. The Hawaiian's a 3, but I don't know if you like that. The lava's a 3, but I don't know. Okay. He has some stuff back there, but he doesn't have it priced yet. So I don't know what he paid for this stuff, but he tries to order this stuff. Sometimes he gets them, sometimes he can't. You have a number with us for points? I can type it in.
579 585 754.
There, 21. Good to go. Enjoy.
Thanks.
I cannot tell the story. Central Ohio. Yeah, we do have lots of Amish people. You remember Haro bikes, bro? I don't even know how you remember that. I haven't heard that for years, bro. I do have 2 kayaks. I had a few bikes. A Haro bike, damn, that's a long time ago, bro. I used to play Dave Mirra's BMX for PlayStation, and you could unlock the Slim Jim Man. That game was fire, bro. And the music was fire. No, I never surfed. I never surfed either. Boogie boarding looks cool. We ride with your belly. I could do that. Rally Arrow. Haro bikes, bro. That's like way back, bro. We had Mongoose and a bunch of stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think I could surf, but I probably could bodyboard. The Tony Hawk games had good music, but the Dave Mirra's BMX had good music also, and you can unlock these characters. It was a cool PlayStation game, bro. It was cool for PS1. Yeah, I remember they had the Slim Jim Man. The Slim Jim Man was cool, man. You could change your bike and stuff. It was a cool game. Tony Hawk was cool too, but like the BMX just seemed like the stuff. Are you talking 5? The first one had a good soundtrack. Second had pretty good. And then after the second one, wasn't it Underground or something? Or was the second one Underground? I don't know what the order is. There was 3 Underground. Oh, it had good music for real. It did. It had a bunch of songs. I don't remember the David Mirra songs, what was on there, but I think it had cool songs from what I remember. There used to be like snowboarding games. PS1 was the stuff. NFL Blitz, Parappa the Rappa. There used to be this game called Croc. That game was fire too. Croc was cool. You had to like collect these little gobo guys. It was weird. You had to collect these like gobo guys. Yeah, Croc was cool. Spyro. I sold Spyro. I found a PS1 Spyro with a cracked case. I think I paid like $4. I sold it for 20. I found Spyro at the flea market last year. Crash Bandicoot. The PS1 was fire. Twisted Metal, bro. Damn, I remember playing Twisted Metal a ton. Twisted Metal was a cool game. It was hard too. Twisted Metal was hard too. Crash Bandicoot was hard too. Slide Cooper. What was that? What was that? Dang. I remember playing Diablo 1 on the computer. My friend Andrew's dad had it. He had Diablo 1. And that game was cool. It was hard, though. I found 2 WoW manuals at an estate sale last weekend, and I paid like $2 for both of them, and they're pretty cool. They're from 1996. It has Blizzard's old address on it, and it says watch out for StarCraft and games like Diablo coming out in 1996. Ratchet and Clank was a good game. That was a good game. But those manuals are cool. I'm probably going to frame them. Time Crisis. PS1 was cool, man. N64 was cool too, but I don't know. Mario was really hard. N64, the first Mario 64. Not the first Mario, but first for Nintendo 64. That was a hard game. There was always secret stuff. And back then you didn't know the secret stuff. You couldn't just look it up. Like the internet wasn't that good and people didn't post all that stuff. You had to buy the book to figure out everything out. But like, remember GameStop would have game guides? No, Mario was not easy. To get everything, Mario was not easy. I remember watching my cousins play that. Remember Turok? Turok was big for a minute. Tomb Raider. That was PlayStation. Tomb Raider was hard. You had GoldenEye. That was N64. I wasn't big on Banjo-Kazooie, though. Banjo-Kazooie was weird. Banjo-Kazooie was kind of weird. I'm trying to think of what else. Donkey Kong 64. I have Donkey Kong Country for NES. It's really hard. I cannot beat that game, bro. What was the Super Mario one? Super Mario and the 7 Stars for the NES. Super Mario Sunshine was fire for GameCube, and then the best Mario Kart was Double Dash, hands down. That new Mario Kart looks stupid, bro. That's dumb. I don't like the new Mario Kart. Double Dash for GameCube was the best one. And then you had NBA Street, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Fire game, bro. Fire game. You had to unlock players on the teams and stuff. That game was fire, bro. That was a good game. NBA Street. Both of them were good, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Wii Mario Kart. My son probably played that. I don't know. I don't think I played that one. But Double Dash was cool because you could have both people in the car and you got both specials, which was cool. And then once you beat it, you had to do the tracks backwards, like mirror mode. I'm trying to think of more PlayStation games. Y'all remember Twisted Metal? Twisted Metal was fire. That was a good game. It was a little bit hard to. You had Sweet Tooth. You had Twister. Yeah, my son still has one Mario Party for Switch. He has a Mario Party. We used to play it. Yeah, N64 Mario Party was cool. I remember playing that. Yeah, it looked. I seen like an episode or two, but it was kind of weird. Medieval. I don't know. Was it computer? Medieval. I don't know. There was a weird game for PlayStation where you played like. It was like football, but with a round ball, and you were like robots. That game was weird too. Roller Coaster Tycoon was fire for the computer. That game was fun as hell. What is this? Kaylee makes money. Splinter Cell, PlayStation. I'm pretty sure. What is this? No taco burgers. You did not give me the recipe. No taco burgers. No lemon pound cake. Kaylee makes money. Oh. Kaylee makes money. I did not clean my air conditioner. I did not. I'm trying to think of some more PlayStation games. There were so many, bro. PlayStation had like, I don't know, in my mind, way more games than N64. They had like way more. Sega was pretty fire with Sonic. And there was this game called like The Haunting, and you had to scare the people out of the house. Corey's making money. Miss Daisy, how are you? I'm not making a lot of money. And you're going to make Taco Burt? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 23 item large order. I never liked the shopping orders unless it was like a small amount for like mediocre money. You know, if it's 2 items for $10, I'll go in the store for 2 items for $10. With your name writing? Yeah. My hand would hurt. They write so many names, my hand would hurt. My hand would fall off. I'm not making a lot of money either. I just sit here. And hang out. It's been steady though. My hand would fall off. You should do the wood burning one too. People do those wood burning and write the names on the popsicle sticks. You should do that too. That'd be cool. I guess you'd make your smoke detector go off though, I guess. You'd make your smoke detector go off. I don't know, Rocking. I don't know where you came from with that. Yeah, I don't know how that works with Spark. I don't know how you know if you shop it or you pick it up. How do you know? Oh, no, they made money. They make good money. This store makes money. Corey, baby. Corey got raided by goats. That was so funny, bro. The goats were in the building. Sonny showed me how to play games in stream. You have to click that button. I'm not doing that, though. Some cut your voice off and some don't. You could stream and play the game, but it's weird because like it has bugs. It's like bugged. Yeah, I don't know how that works. What if you delivered your own order? You just tipped yourself to go pick up your own order. I don't know how that would work. Not sure. You could turn the volume off and then your voice comes through, or does it just turn the volume off on the game? Does it let your voice come through? Laundry shop. 2 not pregnant. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the one game I could hear your voice, and then the other game I could not hear your voice, and I could only hear the music from the word game. But the other game with the stick figure people, I could hear your voice and hear the game. So I don't know. I'm confused. It must be like buggy or something. Got to be buggy. Yeah. That is cool. We can do that now, though. I don't know if people would watch that or not, but yeah. I would not, Richard. I would not. It's like passing a kidney stone. You know what I'm saying? It's like a kidney stone. Did any of you guys see the Kennywood stream? I thought the Kennywood stream was cool. I don't know if it was like blurry or not. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw the Kennywood stream. I thought that was pretty cool. We are going to do the flea market tomorrow, but there's not going to be anybody outside because it's cold. I'll still go, but I don't think there's going to be anybody outside. Yeah, we went to the theme park. We rode like 8 rides. The season pass was $130. And we got there. Parking was $20, but I had the pass with free parking. We got free drinks and free refills. So that was at least like $25. So we're at $55. And then a ticket for the day we went was $40 a person. So I already got one whole season pass free, and we only went once. We can go all summer for free. So we go one more time. The season pass pays for itself. And then any other time we go, it's free. So you get 15% off food. Yeah. So I got the season pass because it's expensive. Theme park's expensive. It's called Kennywood. It's pretty cool. They got some old rides. Some of them roller coasters are 100 plus years old, which is pretty wild. Texas. I'm not in Texas. Who's in Texas? Who's in Texas? Who's in Texas? We're falling down. Okay, we're back. We're back. Who's in Texas? What's that song? All my exes live in Texas. I've never been to Texas. It looks cool, though. Have you been to Corpus Christi? Is that nice? I don't even know where you would go in Texas. Where do people go in Texas? Like if they're like, I'm going on vacation to Texas, where do you go? I guess the Alamo. People like to see the Alamo. I don't know. It's too far for me. That'd be a far drive. We do North Carolina and Florida most of the time. Yeah, the passes were worth the money for sure. For sure. I got the one step up. So you can get a cheaper one for $100, but you don't get free parking and there's blackout days. The one I got, you can bring a friend twice. There's bring a friend day. You get 15 off food, 15 off anything you buy. You get free parking. You get free drinks. Sad man, what up? Appreciate you, Steven. You tell me what's in Texas. We're just chilling at the vape shop. We're just chilling. We're chilling. I thought I'd stream from here. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Yeah, I've been streaming on Sundays, and some of y'all with the time difference, and yeah, I do the flea market, but it's around 10 or 11. And then we did Kennywood around noon a couple ago. So it's good to see you, Richard. Yeah. There's beach and stuff in Texas. It looks cool. I just I don't know. Like I don't know where people go to vacation in Texas. You know? I know y'all from the UK. Eastern Standard Time. Can I get some koi? Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I don't. 3-day weekend. You lucky. You lucky, lucky, lucky. I used to have koi fish. I don't know if that's what you mean. I just asked you where people go on vacation in Texas. Aren't you in Texas? I don't know if Kaylee's in Texas. Your 19 o'clock is my 3 p.m. Okay, okay. You were 10 o'clock. 10 in the morning is your 3 p.m. Okay, okay. Yes, we have that. We do. Yeah, we're the same as New York. Yeah. But it's going to be cold, so no one's going to be at the flea market. I'm still going to go because I need picture frames for the craft show because I'm hanging art at the craft show to sell. Oh, you're going to Texas. Okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about Texas. I've been to Phoenix, Arizona, and I've been to like California, but I've never been to anywhere in the middle. I never been anywhere in the middle. I've been to Indiana, Ohio. I've been to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Virginia, New Jersey, New York. I've never been up past Niagara. So any state up past New York, I've never been. And I've never been anywhere in the middle. I've never been anywhere in the middle. I mean, I drove through West Virginia. I drove through stuff. 5 hours ahead. Yeah. Because I know some of y'all are like, I haven't seen you stream for a year. And I'm like, well, I've been streaming every Sunday for at least 6 weeks, 7 weeks. I didn't do Easter. Though. So I did skip one. And then we did Kennywood. We did the flea market a few times. We just grilled on Monday outside just to chat. I'm going to go to the beach. Taste of Texas. Tomball. Huntsville. Woodlands. That sounds cool. Yeah, I don't know. I know Corpus Christi and stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's too far to drive from here to go there, though. Florida's far, too. North Carolina was nice. It took 9 hours. North Carolina was nice. We went last year. That was nice. The same house I got last year went up. I paid $962 last year, and this year it's $1,700 for the same house. So I'm not paying $1,700. That's crazy. I need my haircut. Yo. Me and John need haircuts, yo. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know where Huntsville is. I know Huntsville, Alabama. I don't know Huntsville, Texas. Gas is through the roof here. It's almost $5, $4.70. It's crazy here. It's crazy. I can buzz your head. I had a buzz cut 3 years ago or 4 years ago. 3 years ago, I had a buzz cut. Yeah, I've had buzz cuts before. I've had that before. I've had the mullet before. Making tuna noodle casserole. Hell yeah. My mom used to make that once a week, so I haven't eaten that in years. My mom used to make tuna noodle casserole once a week. Prisons in college. I don't think I could work at a prison. That'd be terrible. I don't know how people do it. I don't know. My mom used to make tuna noodle casserole once a week. My mom would make the same thing every day. Monday, the same thing. Tuesday, the same thing. And the things she made, I don't even eat anymore because I ate it so much as a kid. I don't even eat that stuff no more. She'd make liver and onions, One day would be mac and cheese. One day would be like tuna noodle casserole. She made the same stuff. No, there's nothing secret about her recipes. It was whatever we could afford. There was nothing secret about them. It was whatever we could afford. I mean, we were really poor. I'm not as poor as we were. Knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? But we were pretty poor. We'd eat the same stuff. You know. We survived, though. We did survive, though. You and gang? What up, Seven? What up? Nah, I'm okay, bro. I'm not in these streets, bro. We did like food banks and stuff, and you know, I'm blessed now, but I'm still not rich or nothing. But the food stamps used to be paper. Yeah, EBT is now it's all on a card. Food stamps used to be paper, which was crazy. Bro. Yeah, we'd eat the same thing every week. I try to make different stuff now. You know, we'd have BLTs all the time. We'd have steak sandwiches all the time. Ham barbecue all the time. Like you said, tuna noodle casserole. Oh, yeah. I remember all that. People stolen from the mailbox? I believe that. Yeah, they were paper. And you could, I don't recall, but I think you could buy stuff with them. Like, you could buy, like, your house with them and stuff. It's crazy back then. It's a different time for sure. I mean, it was still illegal back then, but it was a different time. I guess it was harder to track, I guess. Be like harder to track. Salisbury steak. We'd have the frozen Salisbury steak, like the Encore. I don't remember my mom making that, but I remember she buying the Encore and stuff. I don't even know if they still make that. I think they do, but it's hard to find. We bought an Encore like a few months ago, like a hot turkey sandwich one. And we made hot turkey sandwiches. It was not good. It was bad. It was bad. You're better off buying your own turkey at the deli, getting it sliced thick and buying gravy and doing it yourself. Like a hot turkey sandwich. But yeah, it was not good. The Encore was not good. Encore has gone downhill. Maybe Encore was never good. I don't know. I don't know if y'all remember Encore. I think they still make that. I do think they still make that, though. I don't remember. Yeah, we'd eat like the same stuff. I won't eat liver and onions. You had to go to the post office with ID. Like, give me my stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But you got to think, stuff was so much cheaper in the 90s. Like, we had it made in the 90s, bro. Stuff was so much cheaper. Yeah, Encore still exists. Yeah, this was like a year or two ago. We got the turkey one, and it was bad, bro. The turkey was like fatty. It was bad. There's a meatloaf one. The Boys. I don't know what that is. What is it on? Is it on Hulu? I have like a bunch of the streaming things. I have Peacock, I have Hulu, I have Netflix, I have Paramount. I have so many. I don't think I've seen that. The Boys Prime Minister. Huh? What are you talking about, Willis? It's on Prime? I don't know what you're talking about. I know in the 90s you only got paid $5 or $7 an hour or whatever, but the amount of stuff that was so much cheaper is crazy, bro. I mean, it's I don't know. Amazon Prime. I think I have Amazon Prime. Yeah, I mean, it was a different time, man. It was a different time. And you can't explain it to somebody who wasn't there. They would not understand. They would not understand. That's crazy. Like, I know we get paid more, but the stuff cost, we don't get paid as much as we should. And then the stuff is like 3 times the amount it was. And we get paid maybe 1 times the amount that we used to get paid. Roblox, how are you? Red Rooster, what up? What up, Red Rooster? What up? What up, Rooster? What up, Rooster? As long as it's an appropriate question, I'm listening. Bags of candy. Used to get bags of candy for like 50 cents. I bought the kids on the school bus blow pops the other day. They were 79 cents a piece. They used to be a quarter. Old fan of yours. Oh, yeah, I remember your name. How are you? You changed your name or you got a whole new account? I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing all right. I'm at Texas Roadhouse. They gave you a full-on potato. New account. And you found me? Dang. That's impressive. That's impressive. I appreciate that. I wonder how many accounts end up being gone, but they're still your subs. And then YouTube thinks they sent you out to like 1,000 people, but in reality, they only sent you out to like 500 people. I wonder like what that is. What do you mean school bus? What do you mean school bus? What you mean? Appreciate you. School bus. You got a smashed potato that ain't smashed. They wanted you to smash it, bro. You better be like, I smashed this potato, 10 cents off my bill, bro. I ain't been to Texas Roadhouse for a minute. I normally just cook my own steaks, but I used to like Outback, but Outback got so expensive, man. Outback Steakhouse is expensive as hell. I know everything's gone up, but Outback is like, the amount of money you pay to go to Outback is crazy. Like, I can make that at my house. I can make all of that at my house. Let's see if I can get you standing up again. Yeah. Pay isn't much in the UK. Oh, your minimum wage is more than ours. Yeah. Nauseative Nokes. Pay isn't much. Minimum wage, yeah. We got everything. We got them all. Got cones, all the sizes, tips, everything. Hello.
Hi. Can I get one of the black opium shots?
Give number for points.
405-439-3143.
1732.
Thank you. Have a good one.
She said, I thought it was a green screen. It's not a green screen. No, I work here on Saturdays. I've been working since November, every Saturday. So, because when the bus is off, I don't get paid. So, and I was kind of tired of dashing because you don't know what you're going to make. So I just do this on Saturdays. And it'll help out during the summer too. It'll help me out during the summer too. No, it's not a green screen. It does kind of look fake a little bit. That's funny you said that. That's so funny. It does look fake a little bit. What was his name? Negative pokes. Negative pokes. That's right. That's right. That's my brother. That's right. That's right. My brother, Negative Pokes. Yeah, I watched that and he kept going like this. That was funny, bro. That was good. That was good. Maybe I'll call him up. I'll call him up one day. Maybe when we get like 2,000 subscribers or something. Maybe when we hit a milestone or something. We'll have to make that a thing. That was funny. Yeah, I'll have to call him up. I don't know what he's been doing. I ain't talked to him for a minute. That's my brother, Negative Pokes. Yeah. You hope he's in a good mood? I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works. Yes, 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 yes. This is the store I work in. Yes, yes. Yes. Yeah. I only do Saturdays. I only do Saturdays. I normally order food and just hang out. I do work with one other person, but he went home early. But he only stays till 4, so. It's more interesting when you could talk to somebody, but yeah. When you're by yourself, it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. Like we have a TV, we can watch stuff, and I could play Switch and stuff. So sometimes I'll just play Nintendo Switch and stuff, but we have all kinds of papers for cigarettes. We have tobaccos. We have vapes. We have juices. We have lighters. We have torches. We have candy and stuff. We have pips. Stuff like that. What'd you get for lunch? I had McDonald's for breakfast. I had a McDonald's stuff for breakfast. I woke up with a headache, so I just chilled. I had a stack or 2 shot. I've had a Red Bull. And yeah, and water. You know what a pip is. You're not allowed to talk about them on the YouTubes or they block you stuff. So that's why you don't get a tour. That's why you just get this wall. Hi, Matt. How are you? Humphreys. What's the picture? Is it a veteran? Is it a veteran? Let's see what you got. Appreciate your service or your grandpa's service. Give you one more chance there. This is the new one, Sadachi Lime. It kind of tastes like a Sprite, but different. That's all I can explain. I don't know. And it's artificially flavored. Like lime isn't that expensive. Why couldn't it be naturally flavored? Lime is like the cheapest ingredient. Lime and lemon are like the cheapest thing to not fake. So why is it all artificial? The cherry was natural and artificial. The cherry's better. Cherry Sakura was better. That's him. Appreciate your service, Matt. Well, sometimes people put pictures of their grandpa and stuff to honor their grandpa for like military and stuff. Yeah. I got you. Taco Bell prices? What was Taco Bell prices? Mike. What is Mike doing today? I used to have Tetras, Mike. I had Buenos Aires Tetras. I had Koi. I had a Pleco. I had a few different ones. C, what up? You changed your name, though. I do not own a vape shop. I just work here on Saturdays. Appreciate you, Richard. Have a good time. Be safe in the UK, good sir. I said good day. I do not own a vape shop. I just work here on Saturdays. I've been live on Sundays, but we do the flea market at 10 or 11 a.m., so the time difference might get you there. The time difference might get you there. The time difference might get you. I did have the Taco Bell new nuggets, Jamal, and they were okay. The Diablo ones with the dust, The Taco Bell actually had a good deal. So it was $13. You got a drink, you got 6 Diablo nuggets, you got a chalupa, you got a taco, and you got nacho fries. $13. We got more stuff. This is just like, I don't know if I could show the other stuff because YouTube flags you sometimes. So I didn't want to get flagged. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of papers. I don't know how much that is, but for 13, that's like enough for 2 people. Like my lady had the chalupa and the nacho fries, and I had the nuggets and the taco, and it was for $13. That's a good deal. I don't get the burritos there that much. They make me kind of sick. Have a good day, Richard. Yeah, see, Eric took a few days off. I don't know. Eric's been gone for a minute. You're from Eric's channel, I'm pretty sure. I know you watched my channel a few times, but I think you're from Eric's channel. We do with the farm bill. We do with the farm bill. Yeah. Till it gets banned and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. We have vapes and stuff. We have everything. We have everything. Yeah, he was sick, he said. Yeah. 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 I didn't see Eric for a minute. I asked him if he was all right the other day, and he said yeah. So yes, I still drive school bus. I've been working 6 days a week. Because when school's closed, I don't get paid. Like for Easter, I didn't get paid for 10 days. My paycheck was terrible. So this helps out with that a little bit. It doesn't completely help out, but it helps out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I still drive the bus. Yeah, he has a huge beard, bigger than mine. His beard is bigger than mine. I need to shave and get a haircut as well. I do need a haircut as well. I think he's having a hard time. You can't get discouraged about the YouTubes. It's not that serious, and if it is making you're mentally discouraged or whatever, you take a break. Yeah, he's doing the right thing. You got to get your mind right. Like, you got to get your mind right because it's not that serious, Like, yeah, it's some people's dreams, but like, if you don't make any money, you don't make any money. It's not the end of the world. It's hard to stay motivated, He's been doing it a long time, though, Some channels been around a long time, and it's hard, man. You put in all that time, like it adds up, man. It adds up. Like I just do it for fun. I don't care about the other stuff. Yeah, it's cool we got 1,000 subs. Like I appreciate all that, but yeah, you can't compare yourself to the Joneses. Once you do that, everybody's house looks the same. Everybody drives the same car. That's boring. I don't want to live in the same exact house as my neighbor. I don't want to drive the same car as my neighbor. I don't want to go to the store on Sunday the same time as my neighbor. I don't want to wash my car every Saturday like my neighbor. It's hard. Social media made us that way, though. Social media, like there was people already like that, but social media like put it to a new level. Like I got to have the nicest car. I got to have the nicest house. I got to pretend I like my job, and all that. It's too much. That's too much. But yeah, I'd watch Eric. I hope MB's okay. MB would watch Eric every day. I don't know who she's watching because I haven't seen her in anyone else's. I haven't seen B in anyone else's streams. Hope B's all right. Yeah, I haven't seen B in mine either for a minute. I watch everybody a little bit. I try to watch, whoever's live, I'll try to watch for a little bit. Sometimes I just watch and I don't talk. Sometimes I don't feel like talking. But I do watch. Y'all. yeah, I think people get discouraged. And you can't just look at the numbers like it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Did you see the birthday stream? I did see the birthday stream. I'm in a real building. What do you mean a taco stand? I'm in a real building. I'm in a real building. Carlos, baby. I saw the birthday stream. I did. Yeah, social media makes people like lose their minds, you know? I don't know. I don't really care what anyone else has. I mean, I go to work and there's like all these people with new cars, and I'm like, I don't know how they could afford that car. I don't want the car they have or anything. Like, I'm not jealous. I'm just like, how do they have that much money to buy that new Porsche or that new Mercedes? That blows my mind, you know? But I'm not depressed about it. But I'm like, what? Connor, what up? The angle makes it look like it could be inside a truck. No, it's a big store. It's like 2 storefronts. It's a pretty big store. It's a pretty big store. I see. It's a big store. It's a big store. Yeah, some people do have credit, but I'm like, I guess people fake it well, I guess. I don't know. To me, I don't do that stuff. Like, I pay cash for most stuff. It's a big store. There's a whole nother side of it. But that's where all the glass is. That's where all the glasses are. I do, but it's very little. It's very little. It's very little. It's a cool store. It's one of the oldest vape shops. There's a lot of them now, so they have a lot of competition, but we still do pretty good. Sasso, how are you? There's a whole nother side. It's a big vape shop. It's big for a vape shop. I'm just not allowed to show the other side because it has glass, and YouTube frowns upon that. So it is a bigger store. I think it's only like 1%. So it's not. We do have expensive glass, though. We do. We do have expensive glass. I think you can. I think that's okay. I think you can smoke cigarettes. I think. I've seen other people do it, but I don't know if it flags you or not. That I don't know. I think you can. If it's a cigarette, I think you can. I don't talk about nothing crazy, so I don't care, but yeah. Jamal, where were you working last? No, I got you. It's a nice shop. I get a few younger kids that watch mine, but I don't really talk about nothing crazy, and I try not to swear or anything. But imagine what else they could be watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, Finley's younger, but like they don't cause trouble, you know? Oh, you were at Home Depot. I know you were at Wendy's for a minute. I worked at Home Depot a little bit, and the people were rude. I worked overnight, but the people were rude. And I think I only made 10 an hour when I did it back then. My friend Lee's a manager of the one around here. He's been manager for like 8 years now. Crushed up raw ramen. I don't eat that. What are you talking about? You know I know how to cook. Come on now. You know I know how to cook. I don't know if you were asking me or Jamal. Oh yeah, my son eats that sometimes. Not by choice. He chooses to eat that. I have other food. Hello. It's going okay.
Just need a package of jelly gummies.
Which one you want?
The purple ones on top.
You want one or two?
Just give me one today. Okay. Trying to cut back off of those.
It's gonna ask me if you got ID.
Yeah. Four, 1, 2, 8, 1, 8, 6, 3, 2, 4. 6, 9, 6. Come back and see, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Have a good one.
Some are smell-proof ones, some are not. I don't.
Yeah, I was just what?
Probably like the ones with the seals that are better.
These are like these.
Like these ones are more.
Just like that.
I think it would be.
I'm always curious, like I go home and see what the mom felt like it.
Yeah.
Maybe I can drive around in the car.
I think it'd be good for that. You know.
Because last time I went home, my brother was there, his wife. Got the car, like, damn, son.
Well, I mean, I would still keep it like loose stuff in like a little sealed bottle, like a pill bottle there.
Where
They're in that Hello jug
this?
over one. I mean, that's a case too.
Oh, this.
Yeah, I would, like you could keep that in here and in here, but if your pip's in here, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
then this would keep it smell proof as well. But if you got loose, then you're gonna want it in that and you know what I'm saying? You want it like double seal.
So that's sort of secondary. To what I think I'm like,
Okay.
I just, at class, my preference, dirty shit. Go through so much of that cleaner.
Yeah.
Stinks.
What size? Like what?
I don't
Do you just
know. Anything.
do you just do flour? You do like these are 30. They're not bad.
Oh. I see those. Yeah, okay.
We had more, but that's what we got left. That's probably like the fairest price.
Yeah, look at it. This-
You still don't want to drop it. So.
Okay, yeah.
For 30 is much.
Oh, that was, oh, I thought that was.
Yeah, you got both.
Huh?
Yeah, you got both.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have more fancy stuff if you want.
No, this is
Okay.
straight up.
We have other stuff.
I like that.
Yes. And then we have those, like if you need another one, you know, we have the straights and we have.
Yeah, I know, I've been, the one I'm gonna throw out, probably bought. Who's on the?
That's okay. We have so much stuff. Like if you type it in there, it's hard to find stuff. So. You have phone number with us, or?
Yeah, 717-542-7115.
Once you get close, bring you to 32.
Should chat up.
Tap.
Here. I don't even bag.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
always plastic.
Okay. You're good to go. Enjoy.
All right, thanks.
You got it.
Where are you, sir?
Okay.
Maybe you can help me find something. I'm looking for something kind of specific, right? So I have a little bucket like this, except what? If this is like a 10 millimeter, it's probably 8. Something super small that would fit into like an MJR small bit, right?
Okay.
I need something to kind of cap it, just spin whatever's inside. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
So you either use like the marble.
As of right now, it's a marble. It's just a straight hole through it. It works okay, but it's meant for a bigger bucket like this, and it's just too big for
Okay.
the bucket that I'm using. If that makes sense. Now, I have a cap, but it was with a Yo Dabba Dabba set like this.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're gonna have any individual pieces like that. I'm kind of just checking it out.
Yeah, I don't know what size would fit because like we have these, but like I don't know.
That's probably.
I don't know if that's too big.
That's about the size that I have right now.
Yeah, like there's different ones. Like I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know what
Is there
size
airflow through that. There is.
Like that.
Maybe. Okay.
I mean, it would sit on it. You have a little bit of flow, but
Yeah.
I don't know what would work best for you. You know, I don't know what
Sure.
size you have.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you got marble.
Yeah, you know what? I'm trying to find something that's like close in size that I can at least compare it to. Yeah, it's probably.
Like those ones have airflow because they got a hole in them. Like, see those ones?
Yeah, right.
But I don't know.
You know what? It's probably one of these 12 ones. Here, actually, no, probably one of these bubble ones.
Like one of these.
Yeah.
I'll bring the whole thing.
Oh, cool. I can see it. Yeah, you know what, man? You can leave it down there. I can see
Okay.
it perfectly fine from there. I appreciate you though. You're
Yeah, they're Yo. It says Yo Dabba.
yeah. You know what? Let me see literally any of those ones because they look like they're all the same price. Okay, that could work. Are they all that same depth? Yeah, they are. I'm wondering if
Yeah, they're looking the same.
yeah, okay.
These are nicer for like 35. I don't know if they fit in here.
Hold on. Can you show me the yellow one in the very front?
This here.
Yes, sir. 'Cause that one looks like it's pretty shallow. It is angled too. Okay. Yes, sir. That one. How much you looking for that? 15. Yeah. Okay.
It's like angled.
It is angled, and then
Okay.
you can twist it, right? So then the airflow will move. Okay. You know what? I think we're gonna do that guy. We're gonna do that guy right there. That's awesome. Thank you. And then
Do you want to try a small one for the 6, just in case that one doesn't work well? It's only 6. I mean, but if you're not going to use it, then just.
I'm probably
Okay,
not
that's okay.
gonna use, because if that one does work, I'm probably
You're good.
not gonna use that. If it doesn't, then I'll use that for my bigger pieces.
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
And also not gonna compare to 6, but I think with that I'll probably go for now. Yeah, these are all beautiful pieces. And then I'm looking for a little hydration pack for some flour.
Yeah, I have those.
Okay, cool. Sometimes from the dispensary, they're not as hydrated as I would prefer. So something small works.
Which ones are 10-pack, $2.
Perfect.
Only $2 a piece. So, it might be $2 a piece.
Well, then for $2 a piece, I only need one.
Okay.
Obviously, 1, 2, 3.
What size we're looking at there? Okay, that.
Yeah, there's 9 in there, so they're $2 a piece.
Yeah, I will take one.
Okay.
And that will do it. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your time.
It's that size, sorry.
Yeah,
Is that good?
no,
Okay, okay.
excellent. I appreciate it.
Do you have a phone number with us for points?
Oh, you know what I do actually? 412-334-5539.
We need a 1637. Cool, thanks. You need a bag or you good?
I'll take it back. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I need a bigger bag. Yeah, I always ask because everybody has different setups and I don't know what's going to fit your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I have both at home. I'm looking for something for the smaller one, so if it doesn't fit the small one, it'll work with the larger bucket anyway. I appreciate your time.
Yeah. Have a good one. Be
Have a
safe.
good one, sir. Yes, sir. You too.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
What you need?
Yeah, just get a bag of that Thai, 3 ounce, and get the Malaysian.
One of these?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Your phone number with us for points?
Yeah, 907-830-7552.
You're 34 points. Closer, 2070. You need a bag.
No, that's fine.
You're good?
Yeah.
You're good to go. Enjoy.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm only here on Saturdays.
Oh, just Saturdays?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Saturdays. This is my second gig.
Oh, nice. Hey, how'd it go?
See you there. Hello.
How are you?
It's going okay. Butane? It's down there.
Thank
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
They're down there. They're $5 or $6. That's the only kind I have right now.
Okay.
You have a number with us for points?
412-877-0883.
Then you get 1282. You have cash or card?
Card.
Chip or tap, whatever you use.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy. You gotta do the other door. That one's
Oh,
first.
I keep trying to go. Thank you.
I just always say it because somebody walked into it the other day. So I'm like, I just
I love it. Have a good one.
see you later. What up? I am not vegan. There was a big rush. That was a big rush. Red Rooster, my job. Normally we get like a couple per hour. That was like a good little rush right there. That was all right. That was a big rush. Putting labels on boxes? No, I was selling stuff. I wasn't putting labels on boxes. Finley, what up? A viral poll? What's a viral poll? I am not vegan. Hi from India. How are you? I get a lot of people from India. We have a large temple here. It's called the SV Temple. $200 poll. We're in Pennsylvania. I remember you, Finley. You're not allowed to have a pole in Pennsylvania unless you have a fence. And I do not have a fence, so I cannot have a pole. Yes. It's a big temple. People come from all over New Jersey, Virginia. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what's special about the temple, but it's called the SV Temple. It's I don't know what's special about it, but people come from all over. So it was like my son was little, like 2 or 3, and the in-laws were on vacation and we were at their house. The air conditioner took a crap and it was hot. It was like 95. So we bought a pole from like Walmart for like 150 or something. It was like one you throw up real quick. It wasn't a kiddie pole. It was like 4 foot deep. So I built it in the backyard. Week went by. They called code enforcement on us and we had to take down the pole because we didn't have a fence around it and somebody could have drowned, I guess. Yeah. So we got in trouble. Pale. Yeah, we had to take down the pole or we were going to get a fine or put a fence around it. And it was like maybe this tall. It wasn't a huge pole. It wasn't crazy. So yeah, we had to take it down. We gave it to the neighbor. They used it for a while because they had a fence. So it was all right. I've never been to India. So, because they don't want people to sneak into your pool or drown. I'm guessing there's like, that's why, I guess. I don't really know 100% why, but I'm assuming that's why. Yeah, I've never been to India. Hello.
How you doing? It's going okay. They got more stuff, I think.
Once I got lucky, they had literally just put them out.
See, he has to price everything, just in case the price changes, and I don't know.
That was a cool day.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw new flavors, like the rare ones.
He got some back there, but I don't know. Like, he got all these again, but I don't know.
No worries. I'll do white cherry selection. All the way on the end.
No.
A little deceptive with the white.
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't have a cherry on it. I know you, but it has.
I see people get like legitimately offended. They have to show their ID. Yeah, exactly. I went to a 7-Eleven, I think it was South Carolina, and the guy was like, he wanted to fight the cashier.
Damn.
He's like, dude, look at me. I'm 50, man. I'm 50. You guys like, just bought
Gotta have ID. You got phone number?
Yeah, 412-651-7751.
You can't get on a plane now.
Yeah.
29 points. I ain't vaped for a month because I was sick over Easter.
I gotta stop.
26. I had like a sinus thing. I wasn't like dying, but I was like, nah, I better not.
Yeah. When I get sick, it's pretty rare. Once every 2 years, I'm lucky. I'm still young enough, I guess.
I think I'd be fine if I wasn't around kids.
Yeah. That does it too.
I think that's like.
I think every time I see my 6-year-old cousin, she makes me sick for at least a day. So I guess
These kids.
6 times a year.
They get you.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
Waiting for it to warm up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but so they got me in, well, they didn't get me in trouble, but the in-laws house was on a corner, so people would drive by, people would walk and see. It wasn't like hidden. You know, if you had a house where it was hidden, then no one would call on you, you'd be fine. But yeah, you have to like do that, which is annoying. Yeah, the poll. It was up for a week or two, and then yeah, we got the thing in the mail. They're gonna time you out, bro. They'll time you out, bro. Johnny boy, my brother. My brother. That was funny. It'd been busy for a minute. I normally don't have as many customers. I don't know. It's been popping. I don't know why it's popping today. Sad man is the man. Sad man is the man. Because Jamal don't want to hear it. The kids be saying it on the bus all day, bro. I'm like, 2 times. I'm like, the kids on the school bus, I say, you can only say it 2 times because they'll be like rambling, saying the same thing over and over. I'm like, 2 times. And then they're like, okay, yeah. John said no. John said no. I say no brain rot on the bus. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. It's crazy to me. The stuff they watch, like even the AI voices are like, the AI voice creeps me out. It gives me a headache, bro. It's like a robot. It's like, did you see the new product? I'm like, bro. Jamal likes that. Yeah, I don't have a toilet seat. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. Oh, I've seen the Egyptian King. I've seen that too. I've seen the Egyptian King also. I've seen him too. But at least his is like, his isn't as cringe though. His isn't as cringe though. I'm okay with the Egyptian King. That's okay. The guy that rattles his teeth, that's annoying. And the toilet seat guy, that's annoying. Those are both terrible. The Egyptian guy is okay. The Egyptian guy is okay. At least it's his shtick, you know? The Egyptian King's okay. I don't know what he talks about, but like, he's okay. He's all right. He's okay. I'm not a mod and I'm not subscribed to him or nothing. Oh, I don't know. It reconnected me. I don't know why. Am I back now? I think I'm back. Am I back? Are we good? I don't know. I don't know. You've never seen the toilet seat guy on the he streams like this and he wears a toilet seat on his head. I forget his name. I forget the username. He gets slapped now. Man, I left my office. JD Vance, very nice to meet you, good sir. $66. Oh, yeah. How many items is it? That got to be like 50 items, 30 items. 30 items, 10 miles. Oh. Yeah, they love that too. The kids on the bus be doing that. Yeah. Yeah. We got another. I don't know. It's popping today. I don't know why. It's popping today. Why is it popping today? It's popping. Hello. What y'all normally get?
Vapes and wraps.
Wraps are up here. I've not had that.
I've never had that one either.
And the wraps.
Don't say I don't know. I don't do any of those.
Let's see. This is a real struggle selection here, my friend.
That's a good amount. What do you mean?
I mean, the options.
We do normally have a little bit more, but
Let's go with. Let me get two of the natural juices, two of the strawberry juices, two of the grape soda, and then two of the pink gelato.
2 grape.
Grape,
Two-
the skunk brand.
Oh,
No, they're not skunk brand, right? They're juicy. The grape soda, pink gelato.
there's only 1 grape.
Can I get which one? The pink gelato.
There's only 1 grape.
Well, that's fine.
Or did you want? Oh, you want the skunk instead?
No, I'll take the grape soda, and I'll take the one is fine. The one is fine.
Okay.
Let me get the 2 pink gelatos. You wanted to.
What is the skunk flavors?
You got grape, cherry, lemon. Lemon cake.
One cherry skunk. That's I need mine. That should be right there anyway.
It's just a few. You can probably cut them in half.
You good? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it. You got it.
Are these vapes?
What? Those are the ones you put the pins in. I got you one before.
Oh, yeah, I
You
still
take it
have
out.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't even used the bottle you gave me. You want to try using that?
Huh?
You want to try using that? You need raw something? Oh, you see.
You remember what else?
Yeah. 412-515-7241.
42 points. So you're getting there. Then you get a 48 even.
You didn't want the red pineapple mountain dew?
No, see, what are you talking about?
Right there.
No, the Raz don't. Those are like small. They run out fast as all hell. But those are the old ones. So these ones look big. Are these new? These Raz's here?
I don't know.
They look small, man.
What are the ends? Oh,
Yeah.
those two in the middle don't.
25 or 50 K.
So Double-licious is 25, right?
15 on pulse, 25 on regular.
And then what are those?
50 or 25.
Oh, wow, they're more.
You want to try one of them?
Yeah, you might have swap.
How much are those?
The $3 more. That's 32.
Let me get triple berry lime instead of double-licious.
You want to be adventurous?
What's up with these other ones here?
That's how you refill it.
Oh, so you
This is
can
the whole.
refill
This is
these
the whole
now?
setup, and then but we don't get many kinds on the refill.
What's the? Oh, I'm actually tempted for the white gummy.
Can we get triple berry and a white gummy refill?
You want triple berry?
Triple berry, no, I
White
mean,
gummy.
white gummy
Okay.
refill.
And you can refill it with the white gummy now.
Yeah.
That's right. That was the law that made them stop letting geek bars. they all have to be refillable now, right?
I don't think the geek bars are refillable yet.
No, they're not.
Okay.
That's what apparently everybody had old stock,
Okay.
and that's why they weren't being put back on the shelves.
I got you. Bring you a 73. Yeah, you just have to make sure that it's you and then you pod.
It's funny when the tap was new. The only thing I actually had that I could do the tap on was my watch, my smartwatch.
Yeah, you can do everything.
And I walked up here and I left my wallet in the car, and all I had was my smartwatch.
And it worked.
Yeah. Okay, I chopped here and I put on my smartwatch.
You don't use that watch anymore, do you?
I haven't worn that thing in so long. That thing going, that's the same exact watch.
What happened? I don't know what happened. You guys are babbling. Red Rooster, we do. Yep. I don't have many though. I think he only had like 3 over there. You're out of yours. I haven't vaped in a month and a half because I was sick. I had like a sinus thing going on. What up, Finley? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, I've been live on Sundays. I just don't see some of y'all on Sundays. Some of y'all busier and stuff. Normally around like 10 or 11 on Sundays, we do the flea market. We'll do the flea market tomorrow, but I don't think there's going to be many people there. So we'll see. I don't know. It's cold here, man. It's 56, 50 or something today. It's cold here. It's cold here today. Yeah, we have all that. We have all that. We have all that. I don't smoke. Drink sometimes, but not often. Not often. Not often. And then sometimes the flea markets, the service is bad. So when it's outside and there's tables, the service is good. It's fine. But tomorrow it's going to be 35 in the morning. And there ain't going to be anybody there. I have to go anyways. Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania. I'm in Pennsylvania. We just had the draft, the NFL draft. It said there was 800,000 people. I didn't go anywhere near there. I didn't go anywhere near the draft. Yeah, it's 9 hours away. I don't know where Red Rooster's at. I don't know where Red Rooster is. Well, the Sunday lives I only do for an hour. The Sunday lives I only do for an hour, an hour and a half, hour 20, hour 10. Because it don't take long to walk around the flea market. You know, like we do walk around the flea market, but he's in North Carolina. I went to Top Sale last year. I went to Top Sale, North Carolina. It was 9.5 hours from me. So I did Top Sale Island. It was nice. We saw the turtles and stuff. You like this type of live more? Yeah, but the flea market is interesting. The flea market, it's cool to look at stuff, you know, and like be out and about. Like some people want to go out and about, you know. You've seen the snow at the mountains. Yeah, we seen them release the turtles in Top Sale. That was pretty cool. Releasing the turtles, that was pretty neat. Why are you messing with them, bro? They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. That's funny. Oh, is it choppy at the flea market? I got you. See, on my end, it doesn't look choppy. Inside, sometimes it's choppy, but when I'm outside, it's normally fine. Even when I'm outside, it's bad. Even when I'm outside, it's bad. See, I don't see it as being bad. Even on the outside, it's bad. Gerald. Is the service bad when I'm outside? Because I thought it was okay outside. I know inside it's a big metal building, so sometimes it's bad on the inside. I hear you. Oh my goodness. They don't want you to do brain rot stuff. You can contribute to the conversation, but Just relax. Relax. Oh, is it bad? I don't know. Some people, you're the only person that told me it was bad. I know inside is bad, but normally, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I got you. I don't know if I could do better because my service isn't bad. I don't know. I don't know why it bugs. Yeah, I don't know. Because when I watch it back, it's not buggy. Like when I watch it back, it's not blurry or nothing. So I don't know. I don't know if it's blurry all the time or some days are worse than others. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I like going out and about. I don't like just sitting at home though. You know, sometimes I'll stream at home, but like, I don't know. To me, I thought you guys would like to watch the stuff. Why does your head hurt? Did you eat a big steak? Maybe you smashed your potato too hard or something. You super mashed your potato. I might order food. I don't know. Should I order food? I don't know. Take a powder. Reeser just had Texas Roadhouse. My one cousin lives in Greenville, South Carolina. Save that money. No, I only work here on Saturdays. I have 2 jobs. I work 6 days a week. That's why I only stream on Sundays. I work 6 days in a row. So I've been pretty busy. Pretty busy. No, it's not my new job. I've been here since November, since Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving. Yeah, I've been here before Thanksgiving, bro. Been here for a minute. I've been here for a minute, bro. Because when schools close, I don't get paid. So. I don't know why it's called smashed potato. Isn't it just baked potato? I haven't gone to Texas Roadhouse for a minute. I did Outback, but Outback got expensive too. It is not funny. It is not funny. I don't understand why y'all like that stuff, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, does he mean he wanted mashed potatoes, but he got a baked potato? I'm confused. I'm confused on that one. I don't know. I don't know what's going on now with that. Never been to England, bro. I do not even have a passport, bro. I'm definitely not leaving the country. I am not leaving the country. I couldn't even fly. I don't even have a real ID. I don't even have a real ID. I drive. If I want to go anywhere, I just drive. We drove to Florida. We drove to North Carolina. They want to go to Hershey. We haven't gone to Hershey Park, so. Kaylee got a ring. I used to have family in Liverpool, but like a long time ago. Like we came from Liverpool. I don't have anyone live there now. Liverpool, England. That's what my mom said, at least. I don't know. They got rid of Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines is done, bro. So you can't fly anywhere cheap anymore. I think gas killed them. You're going to go to Philly? Philly's not that great. Philly's not that great. You can get a cheesesteak. That's about it. Get a cheesesteak. That's about it. You can get a cheesesteak anywhere, though. Jamal said, don't order food and save your money. But I'm kind of hungry, bruh. Spirit Airlines ended today. Yeah, they did bankruptcy like last month, and then I think it ended like today. Like they're done. Nirvana. True. You got to tip the driver. That's true. I could pick something up when I leave. I can get something to eat when I leave, though. I'm okay for now. I had McDonald's. I had chicken sandwich. I love me some 90s rock. Nirvana's okay. My lady likes Nirvana. I like the more obscure stuff like Space Hogs, Dishawalla. You know what I'm saying? You know, mixture of stuff. Yeah, Spirit Airlines done. You can't fly anywhere cheap now. And then gas being crazy. I'm glad I didn't book vacation because $5 a gallon for gas is crazy, bro. When you're driving 9 hours, you got to pay 5 gallons of gas. Dang. When you say Gerald, I think of Hey Arnold. I think of Hey Arnold. Yeah, Spirit Airlines done. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know that one. Oh, it's been busy. This is like the busiest day in a minute. That's crazy, bro. I don't know why it's important. I'm confused at this whole thing. I don't know, bro. What's the game thing? We could play a game. You want to play a game? King and Queens. Today's hurdle word game. There's some weird Crossy Road. Yeah, there ain't many on there. Steve's the guy from Minecraft. Steve. Joe Mama. Are you going to see the Michael Jackson movie? My son wants to see the Michael Jackson movie. I don't know about that, though. I can't believe it was that busy for a minute. We was popping for a minute, bro. Are y'all neighbors or friends or something? Yeah, Happy Gilmore 2 is good. We watched that the other day. It was pretty good. The first one's better, but the second one it's okay. It was okay. I do not know what that is. I do not know the shaker. I do not know. He said, I don't know this clown. Oh, is it? Yeah, that I don't know. Don't know that either. I do not know that either. We watched Sandlot the other day. That was pretty good. I figured y'all were neighbors or something. I don't know. Sad man, what'd you cook? Bro? Because I'm hungry. Well, Finley been in here for a while. No, somebody had a flight. My lady went to Virginia for a minute. with her friends, and the one lady had a flight back, and they canceled it. So you could still book them for a minute. Molly's in the building. You're in Connor's walls. Turkish kebab. I've never had kebab. There is one kebab place near here, but I never had it. I've never had dim sum either. Sadman's in the UK. And Molly's a Youper. I think Molly's a Youper. Molly's a Youper. Is that what they call y'all, Youpers? I don't know. Because y'all call them rocks Youpers. I don't know. Midwest. Molly's Midwest. I don't know. It's the first time you're here. I don't know. You have to come back a few times and be respectful. And then that's how people become mods. And I haven't seen you before. We will go to the flea market tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be blurry. Jamal says it's always blurry. I live in the mitten. We have a bus that's 2 stories here in Pittsburgh. I don't know what a Pennsylvania taco burger would be. I think that's just a sloppy Joe. Yeah, we don't know what that is here. To me, it sounds like a sloppy Joe. Like you make the taco meat like you're making a taco, but then you put it on a bun with taco toppings. Is that correct? Because that's what it sounds like. I don't know what that is. We have a 2-story bus here, though, that does tours. We have a 2-story bus that does tours. What do they call y'all on the mitten? They call you mittens or mitts? To the taco burger community. It sounds like a sloppy Joe. I don't know. To me, it just sounds like a sloppy Joe. My mom used to make that all the time, sloppy Joes. So I do not make sloppy Joes anymore. Or is it a burger like where it's a whole patty but with taco seasoning on the burger? Or is it ground up? There's a band called Michigander. They're coming to Pittsburgh too for the Summer Music Festival. It's June 27th. I always go to the Summer Music Festival. Yeah, I know it doesn't taste like a sloppy Joe, but is the meat ground up? Is the meat ground up like a sloppy Joe? I know it's seasoned with taco seasoning. I understand that. So is the meat crumbly like a taco, or is it a together burger? Is it a pocky puck or is it a ground burger? That's where I'm confused at with the taco burger. That's where I'm confused. So You have to like steam the bun, I guess. See, my family won't eat sloppy Joe, so they're not going to eat that. They'd rather just eat tacos. So I don't know. I understand that it's different because the bun, but yeah. You just make a taco on a bun, then. That's pretty much what you're telling me here. Yeah, like to me, that just sounds like sloppy Joe. I don't know. Yeah, to me, that just sounds like sloppy Joe. I like sloppy Joes. My family won't eat it. My lady won't eat it. My son won't eat it. They do not. That's Finley. He lost his account. He lost his account. That's Finley. He lost his account. Do you put sour cream on it? Do you put salsa on it? That's where I get confused because, like, how would it stay on the bun? We don't have Little Caesars here anymore. They're all out of business. All our Little Caesars are gone. All our Little Caesars are out of business. Every time I try to go to one, it's always closed. It's always closed. So I don't know. I don't know why it's closed, but because it's easy to make money with a pizza shop. I don't know. Domino's is like $7 a pizza. Yeah, we don't have Little Caesars anymore. Domino's is like the same thing because you can get pizzas for like $6.99. It's all good, Finley. It's okay. It's all good, brother. It's all good, brother. Yeah, I used to like Little Caesars, but like I said, there's none. There's not anymore around here. They're all closed. And Little Caesars had that new Pepsi or Mountain Dew for a minute, but there was no Little Caesars to get it. I think it was like Pepsi Mango or something, but I couldn't get it because there was no Little Caesars. It was like Pepsi Mango, I think it was. Like last summer, I think it was like Pepsi Mango. So I never got to try it. It was something like that. It was something weird. But yeah, I couldn't find it because we had no Little Caesars. We had no Little Caesars though, so it was weird. Your granny. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. That's messed up. I will go live tomorrow, probably about 10 or 11. I'll probably still go live. If not, maybe after the flea market. Jamal said it's blurry, so I don't know. I don't know now. I feel like my life has been a lie. I feel like my life is a lie. He said it's blurry. But when I watch back, it's not blurry, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I need to send you that short where I ate a taco burger. Yeah, then I would understand. My family's not going to eat that, though. They won't eat it. They're not going to eat that. At least I don't think so. Is it a toasted bun or is it a steamed bun? And it seems messy. It seems messy as well. It seems messy as well. It seems messy. Is it your short or someone else's short? We got another customer. Steamed bun, like a filet of fish. It's like a filet of fish. Give me that filet of fish. Give me that fish. It is messy. Okay. Can you put mayonnaise on it instead of sour cream? Not sure. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Okay.
Good. Can I just get some of the raw largers, 3-packs? Give me 3 of those.
Of the cones or just these?
The cones.
You get 1 1/4 or king?
The larger ones.
1 1/4 skinnier, so you mean king, I guess.
Yeah.
You just get regular?
Yeah.
Okay. You want 3?
of those.
You have fun with us our points?
678 237 8507.
Give you a 960.
Sounds good. Good shit for that. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Terrible.
I'm good.
There you go.
Thank you.
That door don't work.
Oh,
I don't want you to hit your face. Because people walk into it.
have a good
See you
one.
there. You get to watch the shop. I don't know why it's busy today. Yeah, don't swear. I try not to swear. Molly, who won the game? Molly always wins the game. If you had to bet, you just pick Molly to win. Molly always wins. I didn't understand what the timer was, but I guess that's when you guys are drawing, or is that when you're picking your topic? That's what I was confused about. Because I've never played the drawing. I played the other game, but I never played the drawing. You won all 3 times, damn. Dang. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I never played the draw one. If you do it from your phone, can you still draw? Like, do you just draw with the touch screen? How does that work? Yeah, I can't do the name writing stuff. I can't do that. I don't know. I can't do the name writing. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I don't know. I like doing stuff I like to do, you know? Like, I like going to the flea market. I like taking y'all to the flea market. I like looking for stuff. I like reselling stuff. I couldn't do the name writing. It just, to me, it just doesn't interest me, you know? Creed was pretty big, man. What made them like not big was, so they did this show in Chicago or something, and then he come out and did 3 songs and made them pay the full price. So yeah. You used your phone today? Okay. I don't think they become angry. But yeah, something where he was hungover or something, and then he still made them pay full price for the ticket, and it said on the ticket, like, even if we do like 3 songs, you're charged anyways. Junebug. I see Junebug everywhere. Dasher's famous. I'm not live all the time. I've been going live Sundays, and yeah. I haven't been live as much, Junebug. It's okay. I haven't been live as much because I work 6 days a week, so I haven't been live as much. I'll be off this summer, and we'll be live a little bit more, but yeah. My lady's in Virginia right now. She went to, what was it called? Not Charlottesville. I don't know why I want to say Charlottesville. Yeah, her and the girls, they did a girls trip. I want to say Charlottesville. I don't know if that's a real place or not. It sounds like that. They got a B&B. It's like in this town. Not Fredericksburg. It's like she sent it to me. I forget. What did she say? Oh. Oh, there is Charlottesville. Okay, yeah, it's Charlottesville then. Yeah. Yeah. It is Charlottesville. I'm sure the kids heard it all before anyways. But Charlottesville, yeah. They went to a winery and some food and stuff like that. She said it was kind of pricey though. Some of the stuff is pricey. I've never been there. I don't even know where it's at, so I couldn't tell you nothing about it. It's all like red brick roads. Virginia. They went to Virginia. Who knows? Yeah. I've drove through Virginia, but I've never. We went to King's Dominion once in Virginia. Been to Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, they're in Charlottesville. I like Topsail Island, North Carolina. I drove through Virginia multiple times. True. She got a sandwich today. It was like one of them fancy Italian mortadella with like focaccia bread and stuff. She said it was $24. I was like, dang. $24 for a sandwich? I was like, dang. But she did get a drink and something else. Like it was a meal, but $24. It was a big sandwich though. Yeah, I've been to King's Dominion before. Been a long time ago. I was like 13. I've been to King's Dominion once. Last year we drove through Richmond. We drove by the cigarette and all that stuff. In that baseball field. We drove by all that in Virginia. Is James Madison in Virginia? We drove by that. James Madison, the college. We drove by that. We go through that big tunnel that brings you to Virginia, that big tunnel. I remember that. I've never been to Kansas. I don't know nothing about Kansas. Yeah, I knew there was like some kind of Peanutville or something where the peanuts are. They wanted you to get off this exit and go see the peanuts. Yeah, they wanted something about the peanuts. I've been to Ohio. I've been to Holiday World. I've been to Great Wolf Lodge. I've been to Ohio. I've been to Vermilion, Ohio, the Woolly Bear Festival. I've been to the Woolly Bear Festival, Vermilion, Ohio. I forget where Great Wolf Lodge is. I've been to I've been to SeaWorld when SeaWorld was there in Ohio. What's the other one? Toledo, Ohio. Yeah. We didn't do much in Virginia from what I recall when I was a kid. I know we went to King's Dominion, but yeah, I've been to Great Wolf Lodge. We didn't go to Kalahari. Great Wolf Lodge. It was cool. We only went for a day or something. It was a good drive though. It was pretty decent far. Just leave each other alone. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what both of you guys are even talking about. I don't know what both of you guys are talking about. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Relax. It's not that serious. It ain't that serious, bro. I couldn't believe the cigarette was still in Richmond, Virginia, bro. That thing, I remember that when I was a kid. Going to North Carolina in the car, going to Outer Banks. I was like 9 years old. That cigarette is still there. That's crazy. And they had that baseball field, that minor league team. That looked weird too. That was weird too. Virginia does look cool though. West Virginia is cool too. The Braves. I crossed the Blueberry. I don't know. I don't know what your old name was. What was your old name before you changed it? No, not the Braves. It's a minor league team. It's in Richmond. It's called like the Diamond or something, and there's like a hotel right across the street. It's minor league. I think it's the Giants play there. The Mothman. The Mothman is in West Virginia, yes. Chisholm, I don't remember your old name, so I don't know who you are. You changed your name, and I don't know who you were before. I don't know who you were before. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, it used to be the Richmond Braves. Okay. You're a ghost? I don't remember what your name was before. It's the Diamond. Okay, yeah. I think San Francisco minor league team plays there now. The Giants minor league team. Maybe they're called the Braves. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called anymore. Richmond Braves. They could be called that. Do you have patats? You were boogly woogly? I don't know if you're messing with me. I don't remember. I don't know if you're messing with me. Or did you change your name more than once? I don't remember. They might be called the Richmond Braves still. I don't know. Potatoes are awesome. I had McDonald's today. I had chicken sandwich, French fries, sweet tea. Yeah, I don't know what it is now. Your exes are stalking you? That's weird. Do you like it, though, or is it weird? Inspector Gadget? That movie was filmed in Pittsburgh. Inspector Gadget. Yeah, we didn't go there. We just drove through. I saw the field. But it looked pretty old. It looked a little beat up, a beat up stadium. It looked a little beat up. Yeah, Philip Morris was still there because the cigarette was still there. I remember them. I remember that from like being a kid. I remember that. That thing been there a long time because you could see it from the highway. You could see that from the highway. I remember that. It used to be so much cheaper to go to the beach. It's expensive now. She's in Ohio somewhere. You don't have to say specifics, but yeah. She said she's 2 hours from Great Wolf Lodge, but I forget where Great Wolf Lodge is. There's some place called Holiday World. It's like a theme park. I think it's in Ohio. It's in Ohio or Indiana. It's called Holiday World. It was weird. They have Santa Claus come around. It's a water park, and there's some rides. It was weird. We went there like a long time ago, but it was a weird theme park. It was called Holiday World. It was weird. It might not even be open anymore. Holiday World was weird. It was a weird park. It's like about Santa Claus all the time. And there's like a water park and then there's like some rides. I can't remember if it's in Ohio or Indiana, but it was called Holiday World. It was weird though. I was like 15 when we went there. Robert lives in Ohio. Robert that comes in here. Yeah, I never been to the Virginia one, but there's more than one, I guess. Because there's one in Ohio. It's near the Kalahari. You drive by the Kalahari to get to the Great Wolf Lodge. I remember that. But yeah. We have Splash Lagoon in Erie. No, I have not. I have not. I have not. Why you ask me that? Why you ask me that? Oh, we drove by a few. But what you guys eating for dinner? Because I'm getting hungry. I can go for some butter chicken. Yeah, I only work here on Saturdays. Yeah. Yeah. It's my second job. It's my second job. Yeah, I can go for butter chicken for real. That sounds fire. That cost me like $25 to get that delivered though. Yeah, Aldi's had that for a minute too, but it was like $70. You got 8 burgers, you got steaks, you got 4 steaks, you got 4 pork chops. I think you got, I don't remember if you got something else. I think it was like 65. It was a good deal though. It was a good deal though. They had something like that. It was frozen. You got to chill, bro. You got to chill, bro. We don't have food lines up here. We don't have Piggly Wiggly. We have Giant Eagle. We have Shop and Save. We had Food Land, but that's been gone. We got Aldi's. You cook anything? This was a box and it was frozen. It was at Aldi's for a minute. We used to have Bottom Dollar. We still have Save a Lot. We're getting a Wegmans. We have, we have Sam's Club, Walmart, Costco, the normal stuff. Yeah, we're getting a Wegmans, but I'm sure it's not near me. I'm sure it's in the rich part of Pittsburgh. I'm sure it's not near me. We have Trader Joe's. We have Fresh Time. We have a different amount. We don't have Food Lion or Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, I used to work at Bottom Dollar for a minute. I worked at Bottom Dollar for a little bit. And then Aldi's bought them all. Yeah, Bottom Dollar was cool. Bottom Dollar was just like Aldi's pretty much. Glove World. I do not want to see your turlet, bro. I do not want to see your toilet, bro. He said no. That is funny, bro. Yeah, it is my second job. It's chill. Covered it. I hope so, bro. Nobody want to see that. We got Mexican the other day, tacos, me and my son. It was pretty good. It was pricey though. It was like $5 a taco. I'm like, dang. $5. Gotta watch wrestling, yeah. Watch some wrestling. We used to watch that all the time, bro. I like cartoons more than wrestling. I was into wrestling a minute in the 90s, though. Yeah, you got to watch some cartoons and stuff. I don't know what Salvadorians eat, bro. I don't even know what y'all make. Tell me a food. I don't even know what y'all make. Oh, wait. Is that like papusas? No, that's Puerto Rican. That's different. My bad. Papusas are Puerto Rican. I like Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Avril Monsters, Angry Beavers, Sanjay and Craig. Grew up on Ed, Edd and Eddie. Samurai Jack. Tacos, rice, and beans. No, I know what Mexican food is. I don't know what Salvadorian food is. Or are you saying it's the same stuff but a little bit different? We Bear Bears is all right. You're out of papers? Lots of papers. Papers for days. Papers for days. Cat Dog. Cat Dog was good. Courage was weird, but it was good. Cat Dog was good. Hey Arnold was good. Hey Arnold was the stuff, though. Hey Arnold was good. Oh, it's just made different. Okay, okay. I'm not big on like beans though. Like I don't like refried beans. I don't like black beans. I don't like red beans and rice. Huge raccoon that went viral. What? Raccoon that went viral. No, I don't know. My buddy had a pet raccoon. My friend Marco had a pet raccoon for a minute. His name was Rocky. No, I don't have the job. Do I? No. No. I think we did. We had the larger one at one time. We got like the cone, the cross. We got all kinds of weird stuff. That's the last one. Yeah, we had, I think we had one. We had one. Yeah, they had stories, you know? Trice, I ain't allowed. I'm a bus driver. I ain't allowed to smoke. Ain't allowed to smoke, bruh. This is my second job. I do not have a whole collection. I do not have a whole collection. This is my beach shirt. I just wanted a comfortable shirt. You don't want to go out. You were already out. What do you mean? I don't know about the new cartoons. I don't know. That, what is it? The Demon Hunt, K-pop Demon Hunters, that's weird. Those are weird. The Hunters, that's weird, bro. Nah, I'm not allowed, bro. Not allowed. I'm not against it, but I'm not allowed. Because if I'm in an accident or something, yeah. Not allowed. Yeah, there's some weird cartoons. Sanjay and Craig was pretty good. It was weird, but it was funny. Sanjay and Craig was funny, though. That was like the newest cartoon I've watched that actually is funny. Oh. So people be driving crazy, bro. People be driving crazy, bro. I vaped for a minute, but I haven't vaped for a while because I was sick. I was sick over Easter break. I was sick for like 6 days. I was dying. I had to drink NyQuil and stuff. Sanjay and Craig is funny. The Juicy Wing, like the whole, it is a funny show. It is weird. Fart Baby, that's a weird one. There's one called Fart Baby. Adventure Time. Oh yeah, I forgot about Adventure Time. I didn't follow it very well. Like I've seen a few episodes, but it is okay. Dexter's Laboratory, that's an old one. On Dexter's Laboratory. I remember that. That one was a little weird. It was annoying a little bit because his voice. He had that voice. It was a little annoying. Yeah. That was around Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack was cool. Teen Titans. Teen Titans was good. Yeah, like the regular one, not like the second one. I mean, they're still, at least it had a story. At least it had like a little bit of a story, you know? Yeah. I didn't like the Animaniacs. I didn't like that. Pinky and the Brain. I didn't like that. Those were like kind of too weird, like too like slapstick. Oh, Steven Universe is okay. Steven Universe, all right. Gumball's okay. I like Steven Universe more than Gumball. Oh, yeah, he would say, Dee Dee, what are you doing? Steven Universe is cool. I like the art style in Steven Universe. Gumball is weird, though. Gumball is a little weird. Gumball's strange. Gumball's a little strange, though. Oh, I like the regular show. Yeah, the regular show is cool. The regular show was cool with Benson and all them. Yeah. The regular show was fire. I like the art. I like the story. A little strange, but keeps you tuned in. Oh yeah, Daria was on MTV though. Daria was on MTV. Yeah, Daria was on MTV. I didn't always have MTV because we couldn't afford cable. Sometimes I'd have it, sometimes I wouldn't have it. I remember VH1 pop-up video. Wasn't a cartoon, but was still cool. There's too many episodes of SpongeBob. They went on too long. Like, it's okay, but they went on too long. You know? Yeah, but it's like, it's overdone, you know? There's reruns. It's like, you see it too much, you know? I liked Real Monsters. Beavis and Butthead. Adult Swim. I liked Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It was weird, but at least it had a story, but it was strange. You got to have like a story. Like, I don't like slapstick the whole time. Like, I don't, it's not my comedy, you know? Yeah, they brought Beavis and Butthead back. They did. They brought Beavis and Butthead back. Yeah, I haven't seen the new Beavis and Butthead stuff, but there used to be movies and stuff too. Mike Judge. King of the Hill was okay. Futurama was all right. Simpsons, there's too many Simpsons. Like, it was good at first, too many Simpsons. You watch Airbender? I do not watch Airbender. Ghost in the Machine? I don't remember that. I don't remember either of those. I don't remember either of those. Were those like 80s? My lady probably remembers those. The 80s, I don't remember many cartoons from the 80s. Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore. Avatar, The Last Airbender. Avatar is cool. The cartoon one is cool. I don't care about the movie stuff. Uncle Grandpa was a little weird. That pushed the weirdness, but it was okay. Like, I'd watch it. It's okay. Like, Samurai Jack did it perfect. You know, they had like 2 or 3 seasons. They ended it perfect. It led up to their perfect, and they called it quits, you know. They didn't keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Like, SpongeBob is just like a money grab at this point. Like, with the movies, like, I don't know. Uncle Grandpa. Bounce? What was Bounce? What are you talking about? Bounce. Like Fraggle Rock, like that was 80s. Like, I don't remember that. Like He-Man, I don't remember He-Man. What about, I didn't like Thundercats? Nah. Like Thundercats, whoa! Like, I don't remember that. Like, I'm sure it was cool at the time. TV channel. I do not remember Bounce. I remember Noggin. Noggin come out for a minute. Boomerang. Cartoon Network, you know, you had the Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon had a lot of good cartoons, though. Johnny Bravo. Back in the barnyard. Johnny Bravo was solid. Like, it was drawn by the same people that drawn Dexter's Lab, it seems, you know. Johnny Bravo. Rugrats had a story, though. Rugrats was, like, solid. Oh, Wild Thornberries, bro. Yeah, we said Ed, Edd n Eddy. I remember Ed, Edd n Eddy. Star Trek. Oh, that was the same guy. Seth MacFarlane was in it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was a weird show. You had to watch South Park for hours. I don't play any Fortnite, bro. I used to play back in the day. I can't even get all my stuff. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Robert, what up? Robert's in Ohio. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was good. Scooby-Doo was solid. The episode with the Harlem Globetrotters, that's a good one. Yeah, I hooked you up, bro. They charged me $11 to mail that, bro. They got me good, man. They got me good. Looney Tunes. I like Tom and Jerry's kind of like Augie and the Cockroaches. Augie and the Cockroaches. Chowder's funny. Orville's weird. Clarence is weird too. She's talking about, so Seth MacFarlane made a parody of Star Trek where it was like a comedy, and it I can't remember what it was called. Is your daughter's middle name Butters? That'd be hilarious. Orville was weird. Clarence is weird too. What's the show that looks like Clarence with the sailor boy? What's the? It's a show that's just the same art style as Clarence, but there's the little sailor guy. He sails around. Oh, Craig of the Creek. I like Craig of the Creek. I like Craig of the Creek. No, it wouldn't let me do media mail from the self kiosk, and I wasn't standing in line. The cheapest was Ground Advantage, and Flapjack. Yeah, Flapjack. That's what it's called. Flapjack. That's what it's called. You're right. It's the same art style as Chowder. It was called Flapjack. That was weird too. Craig of the Creek is really good. You think it was called The Orville? Maybe you're right. You might be right. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called. I was trying to think of that. It's like, isn't it Seth MacFarlane? Yeah, he's the main character, and they do a spaceship. It's weird, though. Total Drama Island. I did not like Total Drama Island. Favorite snack? I like Pizza Pringles. Pizza Pringles are fire, bro. Robert, did you try the tape? Did it work? I didn't test the tape. I didn't test the audio tape. I don't know if it worked or not. It is funny. I do not have a printer. I just go to the store and use the self kiosk. I don't have a printer. Fear Factor. Fear Factor was all right. Total Drama Island was weird. That was a weird one. Flapjack was weird. Summer Camp Island. Oh, you got to find a cassette player. I got you. I had one, but it ate a tape. And then I'm afraid to try tapes that are seem cool because I don't want to destroy it. You know what I'm saying? So I had one, and it wasn't because the cassette player was bad. I don't know. Yeah, I could watch Samurai Jack all the time. And then Cartoon Network had this website where you could play this game. It was called Orbits something. It was sponsored by Orbits, and you got these pucks. And it was kind of like Pogs, but you could only play 8 Pogs, and they gave you a certain amount of points. And it was fire. It was a fire game. I wish they'd bring it back because it was so cool. You'd open packs. I know what Biscoff is. Yeah, it's a little beat up. I didn't pay that much for it. I got it from Bob. I don't remember what I paid for it. It's like a boombox that has the player in it. It's not expensive. But I had a tester tape that I didn't care about to try, and it did play it. But when you went to rewind it, it destroyed it. Young Justice. I don't remember Young Justice. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember. Infinity Train. You're losing me now. Codename Kids Next Door. That one was okay. That was all right. But anyways, they had all these pucks, and you could play the game. The Lindt Liquor commercial. Yeah, Orbit. Yeah, I think so. I think it was. Yeah, this was Orbit, and it was, I don't know if it was Orbit Gum. Yeah, it was Orbit Gum, and it was sponsored, and it was a Cartoon Network game, and you would log in for free. It was all free, but you would open packs of the Pogs, and they'd come out with new Pogs every month, and you'd have to build a deck or whatever. It was you put 21 in there, and Samurai Jack would have 7, and if the guy played a coup, your Samurai Jack would lose 3 points. There was all these things. There was Ed, Edd, and Eddy, and if you played the Jawbreaker next to your Ed, Edd, and Eddies, it would times 3 them, and it would give you a lot of points, and you had to build a deck and stuff. It was weird. Hello.
It's going okay. Which one you getting?
Same one, example, please.
Okay. $12.70. Good to go.
Have a good one.
Yeah, the Flintstones were cool. The Flintstone movie with John Goodman. John Goodman is the perfect Flintstone, bro. You remember Dinosaurs? Dinosaurs was weird. Dinosaurs reminds me of Flintstone. Like, it's like the same setup. Like, the guy would go to work. You know what I'm saying? The boss would make him miserable. You know, it was prehistoric. Dinosaurs kind of makes me think of the Flintstones. You're going to watch on TV? I don't know why we started talking about cartoons. Mostly cartoons, but yeah, it's any cartoons. We were thinking about Dinosaurs was weird, though. Dinosaurs was strange. Dinosaurs was on Fox, I think. Oh, yeah, the Powerpuff Girls. I just sold a set of salt shakers. It was salt shakers, like ceramics. I got them at the flea market for $15, and I sold them for $45. Yeah, the Powerpuff Girls. Oh, yeah. That was solid. Mojo Jojo. The Pokemons. Pokemon cards. Oh, yeah. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, you know. The WB had some weird cartoons, though. What about Bobby's World? Bobby's World, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck. I don't know. We were just talking about cartoons. I want to watch Samurai Jack now. I want to watch some Samurai Jack. Oh, I did sell the Rocket Power VHS. I paid like $2 for that. I think I sold that for like $89. I think I made $89 on that, bro. Yeah, I think I made like $89 on that VHS. That was fire, bro. I made like $80 profit on that thing, bro. Yeah, I sold that. I got that at the church sale, man. That was a good find. I don't have a VHS player. Gray Man. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. You'd have to explain. You have to explain. I never watched much anime. You know, Studio Ghibli and Attack on Titan. Over the Garden Wall is fire, though. Some of them Rocket Power VHSs could be worth money. I guess that one was orange. That's what caught my eye. And I know some of the orange Nickelodeon tapes can be worth money. I remember Rugrats was orange. Not because it's orange, but they didn't make as many of them when it was like an obscure show. So the Rocket Power one, that's why it was worth some money. That would normally sell for $100. So I think I ended up getting 90 or 89 or something. I don't know if they're all worth money. I found that at the church sale, bro. That was a good find. I didn't know it was rare, but I looked it up on the spot. I was like, okay. I want a Back to the Future VHS. I don't even have a VHS player. We found Willy Wonka. We got Batman. I want a VHS player or a TV that plays them. Hopefully it don't destroy the tapes, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't watch One Piece. I know One Piece is hyped up, but there's so many seasons, I would never catch up. Samurai Jack is cool, though. Just like the action of it. That was delayed for a minute. My bad. There is a TV here, but I can't put nothing on. I mean, I can, but like not while with you guys. I'll get in trouble, copyright. But yeah. Nice. I could find one. The hard part is finding a TV with the red, yellow, and white hookups for the VCR. I have one TV that has the hookups. I do have one TV that has that, the hookups. But yeah. They had Men in Black at the Goodwill the other day, VHS. I should have bought it. It was $2. It was cool. It was cool. What up, Finley? What up? What up? What up? Appreciate you, Junebug. Have a good evening. Be safe. Take care of yourself. I'll see you on Dashing Trader, probably. That's where I see you the most. He's famous now, though. I'm not that famous. I'm not that famous. Yeah, well, my one TV has it. It's a Pro Scan, but the sound is messed up. It won't play DVD player sound. It won't play NES sound. It broke or something. And my son's TV only has HDMI. It's a big TV. He don't have the hookups for it. I got him a DVD player. Don't have the hookups for it. It's annoying. So I got the one TV downstairs, but FC26. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you got to find this stuff.
Hello.
I agree.
Okay.
Something for a battery.
Like for a cart.
Yep, this that little black.
The Pro?
Yeah.
Okay.
You phone number with us for points?
I think so. 412-680-0990.
We need a 1605. Those are nice for $15.
Yeah.
They work for a while. Some people have them for a while. So.
Yeah, I think I've had one for like years. And just, I finally lost it.
Either you lose it or you wash it.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you good? Have a good one.
Hey, thank you very much. Have a nice day. You too.
Yeah, I got him. I knew his TV didn't have it, but I have two TVs that do have the hookups. But my Pro Scan's old. It's like a 40-inch. It won't play sound through it anymore. It like the TV broke or the jack. I don't know. I've tried different cords and that didn't work either. So it's not the cord. It plays sound through the TV when you're watching stuff like the Roku stick or whatever. So it's not the TV itself. It's something weird. Yeah. So I don't know. But I do have to find a VHS player to watch old movies and stuff. That'd be cool. We got the projection screen set up at my house, and we watched Sandlot the other day outside. It was pretty cool. We watched Sandlot. My son's friends never seen it. So we watched that. We had a s'mores party for my lady. It was her birthday. We cooked s'mores on the Solo stove. We had Domino's pizza. It was cool. It was a good time. I don't know if it's still moving. We good? Sometimes I have to refresh. Yeah, the kiosk wouldn't let me do media mail. And oh, you got the Goosebumps tapes? Yeah, I don't see those too often. That one book I sent you, I saw it at an estate sale, the same book. I'm like, dang. But they didn't have no Goosebumps. They had Indian in the Cupboard. They had a Jurassic Park one. There was no Goosebumps or like mystery stuff like that. Connor says, "Hey, fancy lady." Goosebump tapes, you. I had a bunch of Ninja Turtle ones. I sold them. I bought like 10 of them for like $5 at an estate sale or a yard sale or whatever, and I sold them all for $50. How many pieces was it? How many miles? Or how many stops? Like, well, I don't know. You said $66. You said $66. I've been getting into TV tie-ins too. Huh? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that means, bruh. I know you said $66. So you made 30 an hour. You were like a little bit more than that. You were out like an hour and a half, I think. What am I going to do? I just chill here and sell things. What do you mean? Yeah, I had Jurassic Park was a book. It was a cool book. And then Indian in the Cupboard was also made into a movie. What was that one? Small Soldiers. You remember Small Soldiers? Dang. That'd be a cool VHS to find. Small Soldiers. You remember that movie? I haven't seen that for years, that movie. Small Soldiers. Is it glitching? That's not bad, Sonny. I refreshed anyways. Yeah, so you probably made like 35, 33 an hour. That's pretty good. But you had to shop it. If you didn't have to shop it, it wouldn't have took that long. It wouldn't have took that long. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't like shopping that many pieces. I'll get stupid orders like 2 liters of ginger ale, 1 mile, $10. Like I do that all day. 1 mile, $10. I go and get 2 ginger ales. I'm fine with that, you know. I don't do the big shops because they don't pay. Here it'll be like, here's a typical order here, like 27 items, 4 miles, $18. You know what I'm saying? Like $18. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, here it's like, but you'll get like a mop and some Mr. Clean cleaning stuff. It'll be 2 miles, $12. Like I'll do those all day. 2 items, $12. You know, that's a good order. You know what I'm saying? But like I haven't dashed since last year because it messed up my stuff, so I don't dash anymore. I never did Spark. And our Walmart here is terrible. We do have a Sam's Club that's not bad, but yeah. We're almost 3.5 hours. I'm going to end it here soon. I don't know if I'm going to get food or not, though, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. Where'd Robert go? Robert, you all right? But yeah, I haven't seen Small Soldiers for a minute. I'm going to have to try to find that on VHS or DVD or something. Small Soldiers. Yeah, I got to find Small Soldiers. I haven't seen that movie in years. Yeah, we've been live 3 hours. That's pretty long. I do appreciate you guys hanging out, though. I might get some food or something. My Walmart's not in a good area, so and they're always out of everything. Like, I don't know. I feel like it'd make me miserable. Sam's Club would be okay because it's like closer to me. But it's a big area to deliver to. Like where the Sam's Club is, there's like a lot of places that aren't good to deliver to. So, you know what I'm saying? No, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I wanted to talk to you guys. The vape shop gets boring, so that's why I wanted to see what was going on. What was going on with y'all? No, that's a good order. That was a good order. I don't like shopping that many pieces, though. I never did Spark. I only did DoorDash, though. I am a pro shopper on DoorDash, but the orders we get are like, I don't know. They're not that great. It'll be like 100 pieces. Yeah, they're working on banning stuff here, too. It just didn't happen yet. Yeah, I'm going to do the flea market tomorrow, but like I said, I don't know if there'll be any tables outside. And then Jamal said sometimes the quality's bad, so I don't know. That's probably why I don't get a lot of people for those because the quality's bad. I don't really know what to do to help that because I have 5G and stuff, and the bars are good there. I don't know. I know the building's all metal, so maybe inside is really bad, and maybe outside's mediocre. I don't know why it would be bad outside though. Yeah, they're working on banning stuff here too, so I don't know what'll happen with that. But I'll be live tomorrow. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm glad you like your stuff, Robert. Yeah, if I see stuff, I'll send you stuff. I think it's because gas went up. Yeah, it'll be 10 or 11 in the afternoon. I'd like it to warm up a little bit, but it's going to be cold in the morning, like 36, so I doubt there's going to be any tables outside. I need to get frames so I could frame stuff. So, Bob, I'll buy some frames off them. But yeah, I appreciate you. I might get some food. And I will see y'all on the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me.